Big Ronnie saying if you don't watch this guy's YouTube channel, you're making a big mistake.
I knew I had to goof up on the first day of the hashtag ETAG show. There it was. Yeah, I forgot to take off the loop, and so the intro started again. Forgive me for that, but welcome to Tuesdays, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is May 9th, 2023. It is 5 o'clock on the west coast of these United States of America, and this is the first hashtag ETAG show. Yes, we're doing it on Tuesdays now. We've changed from Monday to Tuesday, and there's a lot of different reasons for that. Kind of went into some of those over the weekend in a live stream there, and covered it all there. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, you can refer to that live stream, the replay of that, to find out more about why. But here we are. It is Tuesday. This is what we're doing. We are live on Tuesdays. Moving forward, change it. If when we're doing contests, if I tell you type in the hashtag, it'll be hashtag ETAG, or whatever. Like this past week was maybe something different. Maybe. So there's going to be a couple different things compared to what we were doing on Mondays. One, we're 5 o'clock now, obviously, and so 8 o'clock on the East Coast, and wherever you are accordingly. Going to be 5 o'clock. We're going to go 5 to 6. Talking about movies, talking about different things, and then 6 o'clock we're going to start the giveaways. Although there is a bonus giveaway today that I do want to talk about really quickly here before we dive too far into anything else. And this is a giveaway from my good friends over at Wellgo USA. We're talking The Siege. This will be coming out. Let's see here, May 30th. Cannot buy this yet. Will be coming out May 30th. Blu-ray, DVD, and I think it's going to be, maybe it's not, I'm not sure if it's going to be on Hi-Ya Network or not, but The Siege, I just watched this a couple days ago. This was a lot of fun, and I've got actually some shots, some screen grabs, but Daniel, I think it's Steeson, is the lead in it. The Siege Unleash Hell, and here's some screenshots from. Look how badass this is. It's about a guy who's like an assassin, a mercenary type guy, and he goes to this place where all these assassins can kind of get a new identity if they were involved in some stuff and they need like a fresh start, clean start, kind of get distance themselves from trouble from the past. He goes to this place, and somehow or another, bad folks that have vendettas against that place or specific people in that place attack and put them under siege while they're there, and it's kind of their struggle, their fight to kind of survive and take out these people that are attacking. But there's a little more to it than that. I don't want to give it all away, but I'm going to read some of the synopsis here. What's going on, man? This has to happen right now. The dog has to start barking, and the door has to go crazy and everything. Let me just mute my phone here. I should have thought about that. I apologize. But here we go. Let's take a look. So this is this is a really cool shot right here. And then that's the back of the lead actor dude. But then a couple of our leading ladies here. And it says Daniel Steeson from Last Man Down and Rise of the Foot Soldier 3 is an international assassin sent to assignment center for a new identity after being compromised during a mission. But when a ruthless assault team suddenly storms the compound, he must team up with an elite hit woman, who you see here. Where were we then? To defend the facility and survive the night in the action-packed thriller The Siege, debuting on Blu-ray and DVD May 30th from Will Go USA. A couple more shots from the movie here. Well shot, gorgeous cinematography, the lighting, the action, martial arts, fighting, all kinds of different stuff in this. If you like action movies, this is a fun one from my good friends over at Well Go USA. You can, well, here's the thing. One of the new things that I'm going to be getting back to, kind of reinvesting in, is Instagram contests. And so some of you don't have Instagram. I'm sorry. Just because some of you don't do Instagram does not mean that I need to stop Instagram contests. So I'm getting back into this. And so I know Instagram kind of fell off a little bit, but I put up a post, and I even warned you on YouTube here with another post to refer to that post to enter to be able to win this. And last I checked, only 4 people entered properly. And I'm a stickler for rules. And so you had to enter properly. So we're going to give this away in just a few moments. We're going to do a little mini Wheel of Doom for The Siege. This is, like I said, I just watched it a couple days ago. Phenomenal movie. And May 30th, you can grab yourself a copy of that if you're not the one who wins said movie today. So also, I want to talk about what's coming out in theaters, because as we go into Tuesdays and we kind of change up the show a bit just by switching from Monday to Tuesday. And the other good news about this is that we can go all night. I don't have like a hard out time where I have to leave at a certain time. We can talk as long as we want, as long as there's fun things going on or whatever. We'll have a good time. We'll stay here and chat. But for the first hour, we're going to cover movies, movie news, TV news, things like that. And then get into giveaways, and then we can go back to chatting afterwards. But during the first hour, one thing that we do is we talk about what's coming out in theaters and physical media this week. The big movie, if you would call it that, because it hasn't really got much press at all. And after watching the trailer, I don't really have any desire to see this. I like Ben Affleck. I like a lot of Ben Affleck movies. The Accountant was phenomenal. If you haven't seen The Accountant with Ben Affleck, it's an amazing movie. I highly recommend checking that out. But Ben Affleck in Hypnotic, this is a movie. It's kind of a fun premise where you have a guy who's hypnotizing people, making them do bad things or making them see the world wrong and hurting each other and stuff. So he's kind of making people do his dirty deeds. And Ben Affleck is like, trying to figure out how to stop this guy. Just watching the trailer, it doesn't look like anything I'm going to be really, really interested in. Maybe at some point down the road, I'll watch it. But if you're interested in going to the theaters this week, Ben Affleck in Hypnotic, that's going to be the big one in theaters this week. So anyways, here's the thing too. Also, and I know as I'm going through this, I'm kind of rambling, getting off topic and stuff. And I will get to your comments and say hello to everybody here shortly. But I do know that as we switch from Mondays to Tuesdays, we are going to, drop some of our viewers. Unfortunately, the legend Robert C has to work today, so I don't anticipate that we'll see Robert C in here. And Elika is going to be kind of challenged to get in here. So it's frustrating. It's disappointing, but I had to make this change. I really had to. I didn't have much choice. Oh, look at this. I forgot to turn on my lights. Here we go. Let's see. Let's turn on the lights. There we go. That looks a little better in the background there. So I apologize to everybody if you're having to watch the replay. But because of that, because of the move, one thing I'm doing is if you entered the contest earlier in the week and you win, I'm not going to require that you're here if you entered that contest. To win the Wheel of Doom, the other prize, you must be in the house to do that. So going to try and accommodate those as we move to a new day, a new time. But I think this is going to be good because, one, this is Tuesday now. Physical media has already been released. If you haven't been out shopping, we can talk about the things that are coming out today. Which one? We have another Well Go USA title, which is another phenomenal release from them that we're going to talk about in just a moment. But we can talk about what's coming out today, and let you kind of know, like we would do on Monday. But today on Mondays, there were some times where the websites hadn't updated. And so I was like, well, what was the price of this? What was the price of that? I didn't know for sure. But by Tuesday, we're going to know what things are going for. So that's kind of a good thing as well. So here it is, Tuesday. And this is it now. ETAG, hashtag ETAG. This is what we're doing. So we're not doing the giveaways until 6 o'clock. So we have 48 minutes before we get into that. Aside from the folks that entered the Instagram giveaway, I will be doing more of these. I can't tell you how often, but I will be doing more of these giveaways on Instagram. So the link is down below. Please follow me if you're not already following me. And if you've already followed me, but I'm not popping up on there, you might want to look and see why, so you don't miss the alternate giveaways, which this right here, the Siege, is going to go to one of the folks that properly entered. And you need to properly enter, just like this last the video I posted where I was ghost hunting in Las Vegas for the giveaway at 6 o'clock tonight. If you did not properly enter and you win, in which whoever wins, I'm going to go make sure they properly entered. And if they didn't properly enter, they're gone, and we'll pick a new winner. So we're going to stick to the rules. We're going to be a stickler for rules moving forward, as I typically have been. But with that being said, let's talk about what's coming out physical media this week. There's just a couple big titles. There's a bunch of stuff coming out, but a couple important ones that I want to mention before we dive into too much here and I start saying hello to everybody. And number one is Unwelcome. Comes out today, Blu-ray, DVD, and I'll read you a little bit about this. A couple moves to Ireland only to be warned of ominous creatures living behind their garden that they must feed daily, or there will be a price to pay. In the creature feature, Unwelcome, debuting on a Blu-ray DVD today from Well Go USA, directed by John Wright, who also did Grabbers and Tormented. It stars Hannah John Kamen from Ant-Man, the Wasp, and Ready Player One, amongst others. Colm Meaney from Con Air and Star Trek, phenomenal actor. This is a really good cast. Kristen Narn from Game of Thrones, and it's got bonus materials on it too. This is a really good item right here. Anyways, it says, again here, a couple escapes their urban nightmare to the tranquility of rural Ireland, only to hear stories of mysterious beings who live in their garden. So fun movie. I really enjoyed this. This is still factory sealed, and it will be going to someone. It's coming out today. We got to give it away today. So this is going to go to someone today. But first, the Siege is going to be the giveaway. This will happen in the 6 o'clock hour. But the Siege is going to be the first one here. Also, along with Unwelcome there, which I don't know if I put that up or not. But A Knock at the Cabin comes out on Blu-ray 4K Steelbook today. The Steelbook at Best Buy is $39. I don't know why anybody would want a Steelbook of this movie. 4K is $31, Blu-ray $26. Personally, don't really care. I just cannot see spending $30 to own that movie right there. But then you've got Superman 1 through 4. It's actually a 5-movie set because there's a Richard Donner version of Superman 2 in there. So there's 2 different versions of Superman 2 in this. Comes out on 4K for $90 today at Best Buy. So that's, to me, I mean, I love the Superman movies, and it would be cool to have them in 4K, but $90 for those 4 movies, a little steep, and I get it. It's a collection, and that's what they do. They charge astronomical prices for these collections. I just can't see spending the money on it. But if you're a big fan, and don't get me wrong, hey, Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman, Christopher Reeve, my favorite Superman, but $90, oof. Yeah, I just can't see spending that. So, and then, two more announcements before I say hello to everybody today. One, I want to thank all the super friends for your support of the channel. If you've ever donated Super Chat, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or channel member, I really appreciate your support. That helps keep the channel strong with the giveaways, with supporting me being able to go do some fun adventures, conventions, things like that, so I can put out some good content for you. All that stuff always helps the channel. So thank you so very much for that. And of course, yes, the announcement, the biggie of the day, EMAG is now ETAG. Every Tuesday is a giveaway. That's what's going on over here. And before we give away this copy of The Siege, let me say hello to everybody who's in the chat. And then we will be giving away this movie to somebody who properly entered that little contest over there on the good old Instagram there. So let's see here. I see a lot of people started commenting before 5, and I appreciate the love, all of you. But I'm going to start at 5 because I just will be here forever trying to get caught up with everybody. How's the G fam? What's going on? Sarah's in the house. What's up, Sarah? How you doing today? Kevin Hampton, what's up? Antonis, the legend, is in the house. What's up, Antonis? Sonic Wang is here. Descent. Wicked Network. That's right. ETAG. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hit them thumbs up if you have not already. Please hit them thumbs up. Really helps out the algorithms. And as we move from Monday to Tuesday, we really need to start, trying to get the channel out there more. I'm gonna look for different ways, and I'm gonna start spamming everybody or whatever I have to do to try and bring a little more publicity to this show, so that way we can continue to grow and have bigger and better giveaways as we move forward. So that's on me. But if you hit the thumbs up, it really helps out. Retro Nipple Gaming, what is up? Michael McNally, decent in the house. What up? Geriatric Geek is here. What's up? Happy Tuesday from North Las Vegas. Happy Tuesday to you, good sir. Shawn Fleming is in the house. What's up? Oh, you finally saw Renfield. Antonis, decent. What'd you think of it? Minecraft 2.0 King, what is up? How you doing? Tech 360 Gamer, the legend, what up? Shawn Fleming wants his $2. Shawn, did you get your shirt yet? I doubt it. It's kind of early still, but wondering if you got your shirt. Jude Boyk is in the house. Jude, how are you doing? With regards to your Instagram post the other day, Jude, that's man, I feel for you. And just know that I'm on Team Jude over here, and hopefully bigger, brighter future with less drama and things going on in your life. It's life is not easy in general, and then when you have to deal with some butthead people, that's not cool too. So Jude, sorry about that, but thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Let's see here. Jim Powers in the house. What up, Jim Powers? The Siege is great. Yes, The Siege was a phenomenal movie. Glad you liked it. Somebody going to be giving away or getting a copy today. Finally going to watch Evil Dead Rise. Nice. Brent Madison is in the house. No, it's hard to beat when your tagline is Unleash Hell. It was a fun movie. It really was. Not kidding here. And that's the thing. Wellgo puts out some great stuff. They're I don't know if they're just really picky about what they put out, but they put out some phenomenal titles. Some absolute phenomenal titles. And I'm not going to lie, over, all the movies that I've ever watched from Wellgo, there have been a couple that weren't necessarily for me, but they're all very well done. There's no to-be quality movies where they're out of focus or the audio's off or whatever. These are all good quality movies, and this one was a lot of fun. Fall Rain, what's up? How you doing? Jason Jones, Jesse J, Reggie, what up? Let's see. I have movies. I just did an unboxing. Very cool, Sarah. If you're not subscribed to Sarah, she does some videos on her channel as well. Tiki, cool. What's up? The legend, Tiki. What's up? Tiki, are you going to be at Monster Palooza? Are you going to Monster Palooza? Web Movie 1's going to be there Saturday. I was kind of thinking about going Sunday, but I'm not sure yet. Trying to decide. So curious, Tiki, if you're going to be there. I'm trying to figure out when all the homies are going to be there and maybe try and go pick which day most everybody's going to be there. 'Cause I don't have a ticket yet. That's one where the Monsterpalooza, they don't really do press passes. And so it's always a lot of fun. Monsterpalooza always puts on a great show. So even having to pay as many conventions as I've been to and as I go to and as I'm planning to go to, it's still a lot of fun. So I may drop the coin and go anyways. Main pass. I may pass. There's so many good things, including Creepie Aftermath, which they just keep blowing our minds with these legends. Creepie Aftermath has Tony Todd coming now. I mean, like so many people from Creepie Aftermath coming up. We're going to get Nick back on the show here one of these days and talk about everything that's going on in the world of Creepie Aftermath as we look forward to that later this summer. So let's see here. Moving on. Anybody here like the TV show Monk? I can't wait for the Monk movie. You know what? Monk was kind of fun. I love the actor. And I forget his name, but he was like in My Cousin Balky as well. Phenomenal actor, funny show. But I haven't heard about it. They're making a movie. That's kind of cool. Blackbeard's in the house. What up, Blackbeard? Let's see here. Good to see Ben Affleck in movies again. Yep. Hey man. You know what, Ben? I love Ben. But you know, hey, when you're that rich and you can do whatever you want in life, more power to you. You know, and if he's going to be in or out of movies or whatever, that's what are you going to do? You know. We wait. If he releases movies, he does. If not, so be it. So let's see here. I'm kind of skipping ahead. If I missed some of your comments, I apologize. Yeah, Unwelcome sure does sound like it has some good actors in it. Yes, Unwelcome does have a phenomenal cast. And let's see. Look at this. The legend, Mel, My Killer Podcast in the house. What's up, Mel? How you doing this evening? And Mel, you know, so here's the thing. And I announced this over the weekend. It has become official. It's official. My departure from the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel is pretty much official as a permanent member, just because I will not be available when they are doing those videos. But I still want to watch the movies, and either I think somebody, maybe it was, I don't know if it was Mel or Tony or somebody mentioned that maybe I could send in a little video clip of my thoughts on them, or I'll jump on from time to time if I have a chance, or comment along as they're watching them. So, so unfortunately, as much as I am going to seriously miss hanging out with Mel and Tony and Master Chaos and Bullet, and everybody else that's ever joined the panel. Unfortunately, it just is. Life has thrown me a lot of curveballs over this, first half of this year. And in order to maintain the health of this channel and get back where we need to be doing with regular content and all that stuff, rather than me just sitting here, it was just a decision that had to be made. But Mel, I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss hanging out on those chats, but I'll still be checking them out. And I still want to know. So have the movies for the next one been announced yet? I haven't seen anything in that chat or anything, but definitely want to check them out though if I can. Steve Mayers, what's up? Carnage 6X in the house. Barbara's in the house. What's up? And let's see, Cody's house at Geek. What's going on, Senor? How you doing out there in the great state of Alabama? Let's see. I loved it. Thought it was a funny movie. Oh, you're talking about Renfield. Okay. Yeah. Renfield was a good one. Yes. TC's in the house. Look at this. The other legend, Tony of the Dead, as previously mentioned. Yes. I'm going to miss hanging out with Tony and Mel in the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel. Tiki, not sure if I can make it a monster. Oh no. Yeah. That's what I'm like. I'm kind of torn because I know I'm going to be dropping a lot of coin. We got H45 coming up later this summer. We got Creepie Aftermath. You'll have Son of Monsterpalooza. We've got Midsummer Scream. Then later this year, we'll have Season Screamings and LA Comic-Con and so much going on. So I don't know if I'm going to be at Monster either. So bummer. But if you do wind up going, let me know because I'm just trying to kind of gauge what day more of the legends are going to be there to go kind of meet up with everybody. It's a lot of fun. That's one of the things I enjoy most about conventions is seeing everybody that pretty much I only see at conventions. So hopefully you can make it, Tiki, but we can't make them all. That is for sure. Let's see here. Cody just did my first con of the year a few weeks ago. Just uploaded the video through Smoke at What Movie Went. Nice. Very cool. That's cool. Yeah, Cody, I am like, and I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's not you, not your channel. It's everybody. I have not seen a YouTube video in weeks now. And so I apologize, but convention videos are always fun. Cody, I'll have to make time and get around to that. Hopefully you had a blast at that convention there. Mr. Tony the Dead, hope you're doing well. Greetings from Shawn Fleming to Mr. Tony of the Dead there. Let's see here. Let's see. Moving on. Friday the 13th Fiend, what's up? Nokterno's in the house. What's up? Tony the Dead, you're always welcome back whenever you can, bro. We'll miss you. Yeah, well, and I will miss you all as well. Yes. And hopefully from time to time, I will be jumping in there. Rick is in the house. Decent. What's up, Rick? DG, what up? Hey, yo, how's it everybody doing at the OGP Hotel? That's right. That's right. The hotel OGP right here. The little, and that's I had some great suggestions when I mentioned in a video recently, what should I call, like, Fat Samurai Guy's place is like the dojo. What should I call it here? A lot of you had some phenomenal recommendations. I haven't settled on one yet. I got to go back through and kind of read them. But there were some good ones in there, and I got to go back through those and check. We got to come up with a name for the OGP kind of layer here, what we're going to officially call it. Double J, what up? Sorry I'm late watching Brandon's new video. Brandon, let's go, Brandon. But yes, no, Brennan, the wet one did drop a video 15-20 minutes before I went live here. But that will be there for you. It's not going anywhere, everybody. Make sure that you're here. 6 o'clock tonight, we start the giveaways. Unless you were one of the folks that entered, we're going to be giving away Siege here in about 2 minutes at 5:30 on the button. We're going to go into the giveaway here. Brent Mania, the legend. Thank you for that $2 super chat, Brent Mania. You absolutely rock. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support, homeboy. Really, really do. Thank you very much for that $2 super chat. And yes, God bless everybody. Hopefully everybody is well, especially Tony of the Dead. God bless Tony of the Dead. It is all good. Let's see. It's all good, man. Me, Felissa Rose, and Dave Sheridan did a skit where I got engaged to Felissa. Nice. That is hilarious. I'm going to definitely have to check that out. That's great, because you are infringing upon Wet Movie One's woman over there. I'm sure he's going to be very jealous, or is very jealous if he's already seen that. That's awesome, Cody. Mr. Bones, what up, what up, what up? That's cool. Tony and Mr. Bones, I know you two legends are definitely two that are in the running for this movie right here. Colton McKinney, what's up? Love the new time slot. You moved time, and in other news with less magnitude, right? Of course. Tucker Carlson also just announced he's doing a full doing a what? He's doing a full, what's he doing? That's, yeah, man, what a shakeup. Was it Don Lemon left CNN and Tucker Carlson left Fox? So it doesn't matter whether you're on the right or whether you're on the left politically. Both of you lost like two of your main voices recently on those political shows right there. That was crazy to hear that news right there. Let's see. Shawn Fleming said the hell cell. That's definitely a good one. That's definitely a good one there. Call it the manhole. Manhole. It's funny. Might go to the Final Girl Fest this summer. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. And well, that's it. Hey, it's 5:29 right now. I watch neither Fox or CNN, so I don't care. And Jude, you can't. You can't. I am with you, because those type, like the cable news networks, all they do anymore is pit us against each other and try to get us to fight with each other. You can't. You have to. You can listen to. The best thing to do is watch like C-SPAN or whatever, where they just play and you just hear what, like the president is saying or Speaker of the House is saying, or you could watch Congress and hear what they're actually saying and make your decisions for yourself on how you want to vote or what you believe. But the news networks, all they do is want us to fight with each other, and it doesn't matter what you believe. All they are is out to, like, they want to sucker you in, make you mad, so you keep watching. So anyways, yeah, it is it's tough to watch though, so I don't blame you at all, Jude. Don't blame you at all. So here we go. It is 5:30 right now. So check this out. Let me refresh this to make sure that we don't have any latecomers here. And now, okay, I'm going to pull up, present a screen here. Boom. There it is. That is the post. If you wanted to enter to win a copy of The Siege, you needed to comment. One, you need to follow me. Two, you needed to give the post a heart. And then you needed to put, you needed to tag 2 people. That's what I made. Maybe moving forward, I'll make it where you only have to tag 1 person. But I said you had to tag 2 people. So here we go. You're not going to see this right now because you're seeing The Siege. And I'm going to pull up a Wheel of Doom. And we are going to add those folks that properly entered on there. So looking at it here, let's see here. Java's Brewing Addicts tagged Paul the Stud and Buckin Morgan. Hopefully I got that right. So Java's Brewing Addicts. Oops. Okay, here we go. Java's Brewing. And if I jack up your name on here, as long as I know who you are, we're fine. Let's see here. B Greenan, tag 2 people. Yes, B Greenan. Okay, BGREENAN is what I think it said. And then Mr. Bones properly entered. Mr. BONES. And then Mr. Tony of the Dead properly entered. And then Frank C properly entered. Let's see. And Shawn Movies and Family properly entered. And guess what? That's it. That is it. Those are the only folks that properly entered the contest. And if you please remember, when I do contests, if I say this is how to enter, you got to kind of listen to the rules, as I'm trying to make it, as fair and official as possible. So now I shall bring up the Wheel of Doom, and I see a lot of comments coming in, and I will jump back to everybody's comments here in just a moment. And catch back up with that. But here we have our Wheel of Doom right here. We got Java's Brewing, B Greenan, Mr. Bones, Mr. Tony of the Dead, Frank C, and Shawn Movies. We are about to find out who is going to be taking home a copy of, and you all have to be in the good old US of A. Decent Geriatric, very, very cool. And somebody else, I think, was Java's Brewing, or somebody else messaged me and said that they were a certain person on there. So, but very, very cool. Here we go. Let's find out who is going to win this particular movie right here. It will not be Frank C. Sorry, Frank C., but thank you for properly entering. And it will not be Shawn Movies. Sorry, Shawn Movies. Hey, but stick around at 6 o'clock tonight. We have 2 more giveaways here. Bummer, Mr. Bones. Sorry, Mr. Bones. Mr. Tony of the Dead is out. And here we go. Java's Brewing gone. Look at this. Geriatric Geek. Decent. Hey, Geriatric, congrats to you, good sir. Congrats to you. Message me, Geriatric. Send me a private Instagram message there with an address that I can put this in the mail to you. We'll get this packaged up, dropped in the mail. I'll package it tonight, drop it in the mail tomorrow, heading your way. The Siege, great movie. You will enjoy it. I promise you that. Congrats to you, sir. Congrats. And everybody who entered, thank you very much for entering. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I recommend please do, because I am going to be giving more things away through Instagram contests. So you'll want to follow me there. If you're not, you're going to miss out. And One of the other things that I'm going to start doing is with the giveaways, like from there was specific rules on how to enter this last giveaway in that ghost hunting video. If you missed it, you can go back and watch right now and try and get back by 6 to see if you win. But I used to kind of like help and tease and give little hints of how to go enter or whatever. I might stop doing that to make it a little more fair, because it's all about the reason for it is I want y'all to hang out with me and watch my videos. If you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, leave a comment and tell me, OGP, this was boring, or OGP, you should have done this, or OGP, go do that, or whatever. I love hearing the feedback from you all. So, please, you got to watch the other videos to learn how to enter. If you just go to it and put the hashtag EMAG, you're probably going to have a null and void entry. So just throwing that out there. I love everybody. I want everybody to have a fair chance to win, but I want those that enter properly to definitely have the best shot at winning. So thank you everybody again for that. Thank you to WellGo USA for sending me a copy of this to give away to you all. And I have actually very good news about this. I have very good news about this. If you are a fan of this, I got very good news. Watch this. Whoa. When WellGo sent me a copy of this to give away, WellGo sent me not only one that I watched, and so this is cool. Here you go. Dun, 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 dun. Where's mine? Oh, that's because it's in the 4K Blu-ray player over there still. That's there. But WellGo USA also sent me 2 others. So one of these we know is going to Geriatric Geek right now. The other, we shall see. Maybe there'll be another Instagram giveaway here coming up very soon. Who knows? You'll have to follow me to find out. So, big congrats to Geriatric Geek. Look at this. Look at the wet ones in the house. What are you doing, wet one? What are you doing? Are you going to come and say hi? You going to hang out with us for a while? Enjoyed all your videos. They never disappoint. You're awesome. Thanks for being kind to me. Keep being legendary. Well, Brent Mania, thank you so much. Thank you for being kind to me and the channel here. Appreciate you. OGP, you're trying to come up with a name for your man cave. I am trying to come up with a name, and I had a lot of good suggestions. I don't remember them all right now, but I am trying to come up with the name. The Fat Samurai guy has the dojo, and Wet Movie 1 has the saucy velvet layer. I think that's what he calls it, right? The saucy moist velvet layer, I think, is Wet Movie 1's man cave there. So I gotta get a good name. And so I'm trying to come up with something. Really just laying in bed watching you. Well, are you going to come on if I send you a link? Wet one? Wet. Matt wanted to jump in the other night, but I was getting off. I was getting off the stream. I was ending the stream. Let me say that properly. Yeah, Wet. Did you find? Well, I guess we got to go. I don't want to spoil it, but Wet went out doing a hoarding up video today, a Tuesday video. What a Tuesday video! What, you imagine? How long has it been since Wet did a Tuesday video? Yeah, I sent you a link. No pressure, baby, if you want to come and be on. But yeah, I just sent it to you. Okay. Let's see. The Notorious Crib. I like it. I like that. I'm liking that. I think Notorious has to be included in it for sure. That's cool. I like that. But somebody else mentioned, gosh, what was the other? I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have to do something. But we got to figure one out. And I love all the suggestions. All the suggestions. Be a way to save yourself getting off the stream, right? No, 100% being chilly. 100%. Yep. I left one out there. I left myself hanging for everybody to come through with the jokes, and I picked myself right back up really quick there. Look at this right here, Brent Mania coming through with another $2 super chat. Brent Mania, you rock. This video is brought to you by Diet Coke. I got to take my swig here. Been 40 minutes we've been going. I think so. I think that was my first swig of Diet Coke in 40 minutes. We got some noise going on out there. Sorry, there's some folks going on in the house here or something right there. Just call it Death Toilet. Yeah, I don't want to steal their thunder. But yeah, but there, but there's possibilities. I don't know that I'll use the word toilet, but death. The let's see, the notorious. I just went full full Mike Tyson right there with the notorious. But notorious death, notorious house of horror room, notorious house of death, notorious Diet Coke room, yeah, private Joker cave or something with private Joker. Yeah, there's some phenomenal recommendations, everybody. What? Oh, look! Way up, dude, is in the house. Here we go. Why do walruses have a Tupperware party? They're always on the lookout for a tight seal. Oh man, I've never heard that before. Way up, dude. That is hysterical. That's a little on the edge. I love it. It's hysterical. I love it. How about the notorious speakeasy movies and nerd news? I like that. Notorious speakeasy. Because we're definitely speaking easy here. That's for sure. Oh man. 40 minutes already. Time sure does go quick when you're enjoying OGP streams. You know what? And that's, for me, it goes by so fast. And that's what I love about the fact that we're on Tuesdays now, because we can go all night. You know? We was it Steve or was it Doug Butabi? It must have been Doug. It must have been Doug Butabi who said I could swipe it all night. We could go all night over here now. You need a bouncer and a velvet rope outside. I know 100%. That would be epic. I totally should get like a velvet rope back there. That would be great. Let's see here. The Kevin Hampton says, OGP, when you started the EVP app in your video, I immediately got a weird message on your laptop that you'd never seen before. Wow. So maybe I transferred the ghost digitally to you, Kevin. Wow, that's crazy. I have I'll tell you what, ever since we went ghost hunting at the whatever that place was over there in Santa Monica, which I've never released that video. But Master Chaos did a video. Wet Movie 1 did a video at the why am I drawing a blank on it? But we went ghost hunting over there. And ever since then, I've had some weird stuff like the camera malfunctioning, different things like that happening to me. So that's crazy. That is crazy, Kevin. The notorious PAD, the notorious pad right there. That's good. Private Joker speakeasy. I love that. And believe me, are we going, Jude Boyk? Is that a Full Metal Jacket reference? Is that what we're doing here with the private Joker? With the private Joker speakeasy. There should be like a Marine Corps reference to it as well. There should be a Marine Corps reference for sure. But let's see here. Notorious Phenomenal. And then, maybe it should it be the OGP and then look at this guy right here. What's up, Notorious Wet Velvet over there? What's going on with you?
None. Just chilling. Just sitting here in a dirty ass shirt. My little sleepy shirt. I didn't even change the shit.
That's all right. That's how I roll when I come live on the weekend sometime. I just whatever old shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah.
So you went out hoarding up today. Was this the first time since you started your job that you've been out hoarding on a Tuesday?
Yes.
Well, maybe.
I think I did one or two right when I started. Then I was like, wait a minute, I can't do this and that at the same time. It's not going to happen. I'm too damn tired for this shit.
Yeah, after a full day of work and then trying to hoard up and then going home and editing a video, that's a lot.
But you need to know too, like when it comes to these Tuesday things, a lot of these stores are not getting like the stuff in all the time anymore. They don't care.
I know.
I went to Best Buy. They didn't have nothing.
Oh wow!
They had like a new release end cap and then like this other little like a weird little end cap thing, and they're all like pretty much like empty, for the exception of like maybe like 15 titles or something.
Did you see the new Superman box set there? Did they even have that?
No, but
came out today.
Yeah, I have that one. The 4K one. Warner Brothers sent it, but
nice.
It's cool, but like no, I didn't see that in stores. I didn't even see Knock at the Cabin anywhere.
Wow.
So like I was gonna call the video hoarding up, blah 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 something, but then I just ended up calling it what's it called? I forgot what like how physical media has changed in stores is what I think I called it, the whatever the title is.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm Wet Velvet. The Wet Velvet Underground.
Dude, what movie is Velvet Underground? Oh, that's it. There you go. I love it. The Velvet Underground.
Yeah.
Nice. Holy guacamole, it's the wet one. Tiki is in the house. Look at
What's
that.
up, Tiki?
So,
Oh, and if you're wondering, for people that are watching, you may see like an empty picture frame right there.
Oh,
Something got sent off today.
is it something we can scream about? Can we shout and scream?
and I hope it comes back before Rose McGowan, but hey, whatever.
Man, you are rolling the dice on that one. Absolutely rolling the dice.
Well, let's be honest. That's be 100% honest. If you had to pick one or the other, the one I went with is probably,
Yeah. So, and here's the thing, and I get it, because of the history with Rose and the uncertainty, the possibility that she may cancel. And I know Nick will do everything in his power to make sure she's there.
Yeah.
But if something comes up, he cannot control it. It is ultimately up to the guest to get themselves there.
The thing is, I'm hoping for both. You know what I mean? I'm hoping.
Oh yeah.
This thing comes back signed by David Arquette in time, so I can go to Creepie Aftermath to get Rose on there. I would like both, but if I had to say, Arquette to me is like the better face of the franchise, because Rose is only in the first one. Yes. David Arquette's throughout the whole thing, except for the last one.
And that is 100% accurate. So if you get Rose and Arquette on there, is it now complete?
No, I mean I could get a bunch of these weird side characters and stuff.
But the main cast.
Yes, for me, I'll be done unless Drew Barrymore comes out of somewhere and does something.
Okay, that's right.
Drew Other Barrymore. Than that, I'm done. That's it.
But Courtney Cox
is already on there.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. Okay,
yeah.
So yeah, and I know obviously all the guys, if you didn't have them already, you got them recently and stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. Look at this, the fluffy gamer. 3-hour lift ride to Pasadena. Wow.
And he didn't bring his happy ass down here to see me.
I know. I mean, Pasadena, dude, you're like a half hour away from Wet One's house.
How dare you?
He should be sitting on the couch like on your bed there or something next to you. Yeah.
Yeah. But God, I went. Oh, actually, I didn't go to Pasadena. I went to the other place for that Bolo thing, which I took like 3 buses and a subway to get there.
Man,
the thing is, I was so excited it didn't matter.
You are a trooper for that. You are a trooper to go on, as long as it must have taken you to get over there, because I know that had to have been a chore. And here's the thing, like I was actually very glad that the night before it sold out, because I was like on the fence. I was like, up until the day of the signing, I was talking myself out of going.
Yeah,
because meeting Bolo is like, I mean, and how often are you gonna have that chance?
I know.
So like, and then, but then I was like, if I don't have a Jean-Claude Van Damme autograph, so then I would have to get Jean-Claude at some point in time. However, I know, that's a sweet piece right there. Where are you gonna put that?
Up here.
Okay, nice. But man, yeah. And so when are you going to wait? Because we need a new room tour. Have you done a room tour recently? I don't think I remember you doing a room tour, right?
I think I did, but I forgot how long ago it was.
It's been a while, right? I mean, you have some new additions since then, but maybe wait until you get that Scream poster back.
Yep. And I also haven't put up my From Dusk Till Dawn one back up since Las Vegas. The one that's signed by Quentin Tarantino and Tom Savini. I'm waiting to get 1 or 2 other people on there before I frame it up again, because I know I can get Danny Trejo sometime.
Oh yeah,
he's always around.
Just go to his taco shop and wait for him to show up there at donuts.
That's weird, but that and Fred the Hammer Williamson is always at Dragon Fest, so I'm gonna get him on there.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, dude, I'm very much looking forward to Dragon Fest this year. I still have all my sticky notes stuck to my movies for which guys that I want to get on all those movies. So hopefully
Joe Mantegna is supposed to be there this year too.
I know, right? What did I just see? Oh, Joe Mantegna was just in that show Barry. You have you watched Barry at all?
I know what it is. Even Henry Winkler's in there too.
Yes. And now I'm kicking myself, like double kicking myself. I know I have Henry Winkler on the Scream, like as the principal, the autograph, but man, Barry is so good. I would love to get Henry Winkler on something from Barry because he is a very large part of that show.
Yeah.
But it is so good. That Barry is like the best show on TV right now. It's in the final season. This week's episode was a little goofy, but we have 3 more episodes and it's done. Let's see here. Frank C says, so sad to see physical media die down.
Yeah.
And Jude Boyk says, Best Buy associates don't care about movies, it seems.
No, they don't. I was talking to a couple of them today, and I'm like, because my whole store said outside of the sign remodeling, and they were like, everything was being changed around in there. And they said, yeah, this is all we have for movies. Is just the stands that you see in my video, like the little end cap to say new releases and stuff.
Yeah. And
they said, yeah, even this, we're not even sure if these are going to stay.
Yeah.
Is what the guys were
saying.
And they didn't even none of the stores I went to today even had Knock at the Cabin either. Nowhere. Like why not even have at least that somewhere?
Yeah, it's crazy. And Antonis misses physical, and Frank C says he's going to check out your hunting video after we're done here. Very cool, Frank.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I noticed at the Best Buy by me, they actually get the movies on Tuesday, but they have to scan them before they can put them out on the shelf. And they just don't do that. They sit in the back of the store until like Wednesday or something. So if these stores want physical media hunters and hoarders to go out and buy this stuff, you got to get it out. You got to put it out. So for me, I'd rather just pre-order it on Amazon now and just get it in the mail.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not happy that it's happening, but to me, I'm kind of happy that this is happening now while I have the job and not when I was just doing the Tuesday stuff every week.
Yeah,
because like every week I'd be like, what am I doing? Because like there's nothing's happening out here anymore. You know what I mean? The physical media is not dead. It's online thriving, and like Vinegar Syndrome, one of your favorite companies, and things like that. But
Severin, Arrow, all those, tons of them out there. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like in store, it's kind of it's getting worse and worse.
It is. Yeah. And I was so bummed because when we went to that Barnes and Noble out here by me, and it used to be that whole back section, and now it was like that 2 little shelves.
Yep.
So disappointing this year compared to previous years. And so Barnes and Noble, it's dead. Target's dead. And if Best Buy dies. And the problem with Walmart is, one, the Walmart's by me never put the movies out till like Thursday. And then when they do, 90% of the stuff they put on the shelf at Walmart is DVDs. I never get, and I want to, if I'm going to go personally, I understand there's still a market for DVDs. And there are some movies, lower budget things that you're not going to get in 4K. But if I go out and if I wanted Knock at the Cabin, or if I wanted the new Superman collection, I want that on 4K. And so, it's just Walmart's carrying them in like Blu-ray and DVD, and there's very few 4Ks. And I gotta make a confession here.
Okay.
I own every Halloween movie aside from the new trilogy on 4K now.
Okay.
At one point, I actually ordered the new trilogy from Walmart on 4K. I was gonna buy it, as bad as it is, just to have it because it's part of a franchise I love.
I get it.
But after 2 months of not receiving it, and Walmart saying the order was still processing, and then contacting them and them going, oh, we're still waiting for it from the distributor. I just gave up. I was like, that's a sign. It's a sign. Don't waste your money. Like, wait until these are like in the $5 bin and then buy them.
Yep.
So, because that's where they're heading for. Yeah.
Speaking of that my Walmart that's closest to me doesn't even have a dump in anymore, unless they like put it on a completely opposite random aisle in the store somewhere else.
Really?
I don't even see that shit in my store.
Wow. And not even up at the front. Like mine put theirs up at the front.
No.
Oosh. Yeah. And then on top of all that, it seems like Dollar Tree is getting rid of movies. They don't have anything at Dollar Trees lately.
That's why they were doing that, get 2 for $1 thing. There was like, please just get them out of here. We don't want this crap. Get them out of here. So,
and the problem is they just, like, who's going to buy those exercise videos or the travel videos, some of that random crap that they had. But when they put out movies, or at least just don't take the DVDs, put the Blu-rays out for $1. If you need to replace a Blu-ray case for $1, it's worth just going and picking it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's disappointing. Larry, the Batman fan, says, what's up? What's up, Larry? DG says David Arquette is a dude's dude. Yeah,
No,
and
he's
so
cool.
I've never met him. You have, right?
Me and David got in a pie fight once, and I pied him in the face.
That's so cool.
It's on video, but like, you know, he was filming something and didn't want me to, you know, if you see a video on my YouTube channel and it's like me in a pie fight, he's one of the clowns getting pied.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, and you don't in that video at all. I can't remember. Do you mention that it's him at all at any point during that video?
Nope.
That's funny. That's funny. So Larry, the Batman fan, I have not opened the package yet, and I'm not going to do it on an ETAG show. But yeah, and I still got to get them. Are they with you in your presence, Wetland?
Yeah, I have 3 packages for you over here. I have like a box. There's like a box right here on my shelf.
Nice.
I think it's that bubble envelope that's right above it here.
Nice.
And there's like a white bubble envelope in the closet.
Sweet. Very cool.
There's 3 things here for you.
Yeah, and I will be picking those up from Wet One and doing a unboxing video here this weekend. That will be up this weekend, an unboxing video. So be on the lookout for that. Because, yeah, 3 of you legends out there sent the OGP some goods over there. Jude already has Arquette swag. Nice. Very cool. Let's see. Did you ship my prize from last week? That should be in the mail on the way to you, Cody. I'll take a look. I'll take a look and follow up on that, but you should be receiving that anytime now. Let's see here. Frank C, are you caught up on Barry? I am. Don't spoil anything because I know a lot of people may not be caught up, but Barry is phenomenal. I am completely caught up. I'd never seen an episode till about a week and a half ago. Fat Samurai Guy told me about it, and I watched all 3.5 seasons. It's amazing. Yeah.
Hey,
and Tiki loves it too. Nice.
Hey, this happened earlier today on Instagram out of nowhere, but a certain somebody with a check mark liked my one of my pictures on Instagram, Mr. Brett Ratner, you know, the director of Rush Hour, the Rush Hour.
Nice.
I'm like, why randomly? Well, it's a picture of me and him at this one thing, but like years later.
Yeah, he was just probably going through his hashtags, like you saw that. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love when a celebrity or anything like, you know, comments or likes your posts and stuff. That's always an awesome feeling. Like a couple years ago on Halloween, what did I something I hashtagged Rob Zombie and Rob Zombie gave me a thumbs up. I was like, yeah. But Juno 2000, what's up?
Dude, I'm kind of like mad at myself for not going to this event that happened last night. But I was I got off of work and I was tired.
Yeah.
But I was thinking I was gonna get ticket. I was gonna get a ticket and go. It was in Los Feliz, and my boy Adam Rifkin was talking about another director, that guy that directed The Last Movie Star with Burt Reynolds, and of course Detroit Rock City, which is one of my favorite movies of his.
Yes.
And he was screening like an anniversary edition of the movie in Los Feliz and doing a Q&A afterwards. I'm like, hell, I wanted to go and just say what's up and do all that. But like after work, I'm so glad that I didn't get a ticket, because after work I was just wiped out.
Yeah.
But he was posting pictures from last night, and Lynn Shay showed up and was doing the Q&A with him.
Really? This was for Detroit Rock City, right?
Yeah.
It did what? Man, I suck with names. God, I suck with names.
It's okay. No, not for long. He wasn't there.
Eddie didn't show up.
It was just him and her, and like a couple of other like director kind of people, like doing a Q&A with them. But it was just like, oh damn it. But even if I went, I'll be so out. I would have been so out of it.
Yeah, that's a tough thing about work and being tired and everything, man. Like at the end of the day, you're just like, ugh, you want to unwind, and and even if you went somewhere, would you be able to make a video like that you could be proud of, or would it be just kind of half-assed because you're tired? So.
And I didn't even know she was going to be there, or how it was going to all happen and stuff,
Yeah, I saw his post about that, and I was like, ooh. And I have a brand new factory sealed copy of Detroit Rock City, because you know what?
Yeah. You never watched it before?
I've never seen it.
Dude, slap the shit out of
that one, I feel like, is that going to be kind of like What was that movie with Matthew McConaughey where he's like a stoner or whatever?
Yeah, Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, it's kind of like that type of movie, right?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay.
But with Kiss themed, nerds trying to go to the Kiss concert and get tickets.
Yeah. This week's episode of Barry was interesting. They went crazy. Yeah, it is very interesting. We're kind of curious to see where they go with it. It is definitely going to be, interesting to see where they go. Juno, my Best Buy didn't have no physical media no more. I asked one employee, the guy told me they're not selling physical media no more. And they're streaming now, which really sucks. Why do we don't need a Best Buy streaming service? We do not need a Best Buy streaming service. Let's see here. Yo, OGP, wet one. I'm late, but I'm here, homies. Nubs, it's all good. It's all good. We're about to start the giveaways here in just a minute. I'm a minute late for the giveaways.
Oh.
What is Barry? Never heard of it. Barry is a phenomenal show about an ex-Marine who's a hitman who wants to become an actor, and it's got Henry Winkler and the cast is phenomenal. I'll never remember his name. The dude who from Office Space was he needed his stapler.
Oh, Milton. Yeah.
So he's in it. Michael, I can't remember his name, but anyway, he's in it.
Stephen Root, I think.
Root, yes. So he's in it. It's a phenomenal show. It's an absolutely amazing show. Mm-hmm. A lot of violence. There's some great martial arts in one episode. I mean, there's some martial arts in a couple, but one episode where he has to go and he's supposed to kill this badass world champion martial arts artist. It's epic. Like me and Fat Samurai guy were in tears, crying, laughing. It was so funny. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to start the giveaways here. So, Wet One, you want to hang out or you want to kind of relax and do your thing, or are you going to stick around?
Do you need me? Because you're going to be putting names and stuff in there, right?
Yeah. Well, if you want to stick around, well, first I have to do the randomizer and pick the person from the what do you call it? The video from this previous week. You got stuff? Yeah.
I'll stay.
Okay, nice. Very cool.
I just got an email from Paramount right now. I'm looking at this for Tulsa King season 1. Has anyone seen that?
Yes, and I'm so disappointed that it's probably going to not have season 2.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah. Stallone came out and said that he's kind of over it. He wanted to play a gangster at some point in his life. He got that out of his system, and he doesn't really feel like doing season 2.
Okay.
So I know, right? That's what the hell, Sly? Come on, man. You're killing us.
Yeah.
The show was great. Have you seen it?
No, I want to.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
But Stallone's I always liked that guy. I grew up watching his stuff.
Right.
Obviously, like everyone else.
Rocky and Rambo. You can't beat that stuff, man.
No.
Okay, so I'm pulling up right now. The video was the Las Vegas Hotel Apache really haunted, and I'm gonna pull up some names and we're gonna find out who is the winner here. So here we go, everybody. I put the link in; it's already there, and we're gonna filter this. This was still the hashtag EMAG time, but to properly enter this contest, you had to put hashtag ghost. That was the rule for this week, hashtag ghost. Let's see how many people got it right. 37 of you. I know some people still put hashtag EMAG because you didn't watch, pay attention to the rules.
37.
I know. Usually it's 60 or 70 or something.
You don't get it? 37.
No.
Okay.
What's that from?
Clerks. Oh wait, is it 37 or is it something else, guys? When Dante's girls walking out. Hopefully you don't suck any on the way to the parking lot.
Oh yeah. That's right. Is he tell she sucked off 37 cocks or something like that, right?
Yeah. There goes your monetization.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, I got super chats from Brent Maney. I'm good. So here we go. Let's find out who the winner will be. Did you see this a couple weeks ago? It was Fluffy actually won this one a couple weeks ago.
He won what?
the random, and then Fluffy won the $120 Amazon gift card.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. This week it's a $75 Amazon gift card.
But
So let's see.
I didn't know Fluffy won. That's killer,
Fluffy
though.
won the $120 Amazon gift card. Yeah.
God damn.
So here we go. Let's see who is going to be the winner this week.
It ain't me because I forgot to even leave a comment.
Look at that decent Rick down there. I think Rick's in New Zealand, right? So Rick will be one of our 2 winners tonight. So here we go. I'm putting Rick on the list. Where's my list? I got my list here. So this is our 22nd week of the hashtag EMAG now ETAG show. So Rick has already won some before. Rick won the $200 Amazon gift card a while back, right? And a $20 Amazon gift card, I think. Right, Rick?
Yeah.
If I remember
hey,
right, I think
Rick's in the room right now. Congrats, Rick.
Nice. Yeah, I think Rick won. Was it? Didn't you win the $200 Amazon gift card or something like that? Right? I'm not seeing. I don't know why I'm not seeing Rick. Rick won a $20. I know, but I thought a couple weeks before that, Rick won something. I think Rick won like a big gift card at one point.
Man, I never win shit.
Well, you came close once. I think you made like the top 10 at one point on the Wheel of Doom or something.
Huh.
So yeah, big congrats to Rick. Rick is our one of the first 2 winners. One of the 2 winners tonight. He's the first of the 2. And now we're gonna have to do the Wheel of Doom, the first Wheel of Doom with hashtag ETAG here. What do you think? Ooh, let's do this. What movie won? Don't say it, but think of something that we'll have everybody type in a hashtag of. We want somebody to type in a hashtag something.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Don't say it yet. Let me get my Wheel of Doom up here and get ready. And then we'll have everybody. Oh, so get to your keyboards, everybody. Everybody get to your keyboards. Get ready to start typing. And boom, there's the Wheel of Doom. And what movie won? When you are ready, tell us what everybody is going to start typing right now. Is everybody ready to type? Because we have 54 people watching, and I knew the audience was going to drop. I knew it was going to drop. Oh, wait, hold on. Not to correct OG people, it was actually 130. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Larry. I'm sorry. Whatever Rick won in that one a while back, if that's what you're talking about. Tonight's is at $75. That's where we're at tonight. $75 on the Amazon gift card. And I'll tell you what, we'll do a poll question. We'll do the $75 gift card, and the other giveaway will be the copy of Unwelcome from our good friends at Welgo USA. Maybe we'll skip the misery bags and skip the t-shirt tonight and just do those 2. But here we go. What movie won? What should everybody type? Hashtag what?
Hashtag, guys. Hashtag titties. Hashtag.
Come on now.
Titties.
No. Do not type that, everybody. Do not type that. We are not typing that. we are not typing that in. And here we go. You know what?
Hashtag titties. Hashtag
No, we're not typing that. We're not typing that. We are typing hashtag wet velvet. That's what we're typing. because Wet Movie 1 has a velvet taint. And so that's what
it's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are typing hashtag wet velvet. That's what we're typing because we have the legend Wet Velvet 1 in the room right now.
You know, when I went to Fonzie 818's house the other day, what's it called? Donovan was just like, "Hi, Wet Velvet." I'm like, "What?"
Nice. So I gotta ask, did you see that Cody's House of Geek was infringing upon your woman over there at that convention he went to? Did you see that?
Oh, I know. She got in contact with me. She's like, "Don't worry. You can watch. I know you're a cuck." I'm like, "Fine."
All right. Okay. As long as you're allowed to watch still, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm entering the contest here now. Being Chili, and then Being Chili loves when I say and then. Cody the Bear. So what else is going on in the world of the Web Movie One?
Besides working, getting fatter, and dude, I fell down the other day, dude.
Really?
And I was,
You okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I was doing some shit, and I just felt like and I'm like, and I went to like try to stop myself and everything. You know how you kind of do that.
Yeah.
And I have like a little bruise on my knee, like I don't know, like this big or something. And that doesn't bug me that much, but like my wrist, ever since that happened,
Oh yeah.
it feels kind of weird whenever like I put any kind of pressure on it, like in this little like area right here. But it's just me getting old. But it's just gonna
Well, no,
happen.
but if you fall down, even if you're like a little teeny tiny person like Tiki Ghoul or something, if you fall down and brace yourself with your wrist, you're gonna hurt yourself. It's just the way it is. Gravity is the son of a gun,
Yeah, I'm fine, but it was just one that happened. But other than that, just being a nerd, doing that bolo thing was kind of fun. And what was I gonna say? At that place, they did it. The whole bolo thing was a ticketed event, and you're supposed to like bring your ticket. They were like tear your ticket, you go meet bolo and stuff. And I bought the meet and greet ticket. I'm just talking so you have time to write stuff too.
No, and I love
But,
that, and that's why I'm slamming them out over here right now
Yeah.
while you're doing that.
No, but like I'm telling you guys this. If sometimes these events are not as organized as they probably should be. And I had my VIP ticket, which is an autograph and a picture with them. And then I bought 2 extra autograph tickets to get my other stuff signed and stuff. And I ended up walking out with 2 extra ones because someone didn't tear my ticket. But at the same time, I only did that because I was so mad. I was kind of like upset a little bit because I went there thinking an interview was going to happen because I was talking to his daughter through like emails and stuff. And I got shot down, even though his daughter came up to me and said, "Hey, after the event, come up. Me and my dad would like to talk to you, about the interview and everything like that." And I went up to their table, even Fonzo, my YouTube homie Fonzie, and my other buddy Christian, who has a YouTube channel called Weapon X 1990 here on YouTube, was right there with me. And I was at the table talking to Bolo, or mostly his daughter. And she's like, "So what are the questions that you wanted to ask?" So like I read off every single question to them. And every time I say one of the questions, she would say the same question to Bolo in Chinese or whatever it was. And they're okay, what's the next question? Kind of thing, just like pre-screening the stuff. Even though she knew what my questions were a month ago when I sent them to her because she asked me. And the thing that pissed me off is they're like, "Oh, we can't answer any questions to do with Bruce Lee because of copyright." I'm like, "What copyright answering a
So
question?"
weird.
But then like, yeah, we can't answer anything like that, or we can't answer any questions that have to do with Van Damme. I'm like, okay, I won't, and I'll take those out. And then they say, "Oh, sorry, we can't do the interview today." You made me wait until the end for what? You know what I mean? Like I had to.
Yeah, you could have bounced. Yeah.
I was there the whole time. So like I took my last 2 tickets that they didn't tear and grabbed 2 other pictures off a table and said, "Hey, I have these tickets." Whoops. And they signed them and I bounced. So I got 2 extra ones on top of them.
I don't blame you at all.
Originally I wasn't gonna do that, but they did me dirty.
Yeah, that like
I mean, granted that he didn't have to do shit with me, but like at the same time, why make me wait? And I was talking to you months or so ahead of time.
100%. That's the beef right there.
Yeah,
the fact that they had you wait around. Yes,
it's okay, whatever. But one of the pictures I got, I donated to the Martial Art History Museum, and so what the hell?
And that is so cool of you. I love the fact, and that's what, if people don't realize how loving and like, in all seriousness, not to be a douchebag, but like how genuine and good of a person you are. Like, I don't know if people realize that, but you had no obligation at all to do that, and just out of the goodness of your heart, you just went and did that because you love that organization. You supported them. That's legendary.
Yeah, no, I like those guys over there. They're cool. And whenever I go to Dragon Fest, it feels like I'm like with the like family and stuff over there. It's like a lot different than like the horror conventions or the other places. Only because it's a real small environment and it's like the same people I see, so it's kind of cool to me at Dragon Fest.
Yeah. Well, and so is it even smaller than like the Hollywood show?
It's kind of sort of like the Hollywood show, but like a little bit more going on with this different seminars and the stuff that's happening on stage, like the auctions that they do, or performances and things like that.
Yeah, or you can go like I seen like people like learning, kind of like getting quick little lessons on
Yeah,
martial arts and stuff there.
and that's why the ticket prices are a little bit higher than like they're like $50. Some people might go, why? Because it comes with the free seminars and stuff too. Like you can be there with Don the Dragon Wilson and Cynthia Rothrock and stuff, and they're teaching you stuff for like an hour or however long it was. You never see that shit anywhere else.
Yeah. So okay, so here we go. I'm ending entries because I think I'm caught up now because the legend wet one kept going. So any channel legends out there, or any last second entries, let me know. PONAZZO, and I'll get you on here. Let's see here. But I'm going to go through and verify that I got everybody on the list in just a minute here. But yeah, see, that's cool that you got to meet him. Now, when he was there, did Bolo speak English to anybody at all, or was he just speaking Chinese?
He was really not saying much of anything.
Oh,
it was just all kind of quiet.
Wow. His daughter was the one speaking for him?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had the opportunity to like maybe do it again with them, I'll, and they said, I would probably go again, but I don't know.
Yeah, man. And that's, if I ever get a Van Damme, if I ever get a Van Damme autograph and Bolo does another signing, 100%, I got to get Bolo. But the fact that I didn't already have a Van Damme made it easy for me to kind of go like, I'm gonna avoid this one.
Yeah, but people usually like him from like Bloodsport and Into the Dragon like that. That's like the main two big things. But like I knew his face from a lot of the martial art movies I watched back in the day. Like sometimes he was never like the main dude. He was just like kind of like the bad guy on the side or like random guy number 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some of the old Shaw Brothers movies. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know this guy. You know what I mean? Like after all these years.
I was just watching a documentary about Bruce Lee, and it was crazy. I mean, like we know, like the end of his life, there was like a lot of controversy, like things going on, like kind of sketchy things. But man, I didn't realize how many people that Bruce Lee kind of like rubbed the wrong way and stuff. And have you ever seen or heard any documentaries about that? Like that maybe they were saying like some director of a movie that he got like kind of like in a physical altercation with, maybe it was like behind like, trying to kill him, or maybe he was like, really like people wanted him dead or something, or like the Chinese mafia. I forget what they call them over there, but like this Chinese mafia hated Bruce Lee and stuff.
Yeah,
Did you ever hear about any stuff like that?
No, but I think you're talking about the triads or something.
Yes, the triads. Yeah,
yeah. No. I don't think I heard of anything like that. I mean, I haven't seen any documentaries recently on anything.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what channel this was on, but I was like, wow, this is very interesting. And I still have yet to watch. I think it's still factory sealed. Shame on me. Let me see. Let me see over here. Where is it? Yeah. And mine's and I'm not gonna lie. When I first bought this, mine's still factory sealed. When I first bought this, the intent was kind of have it because they were going for so much, but they've been re-released so many times. Like, I don't know that there's going to be like significant value.
Dude, there's a box set already in the UK, 4K of all that same shit. And then there's Arrow's video. I think it's Arrow. They're putting them out on 4K now too.
Wow. But, Criterions are nice. I like the Criterions.
Yeah.
But, because this is probably going to have some stuff that those don't. But maybe not. Who knows? But I gotta watch them one of these days. I mean, like, Enter the Dragon, stuff like that. Like, who hasn't seen those movies, right? Like, who hasn't?
Yeah, and there's people when I put up that video of Bolo, like a lot of people are really interested in that thing too. I really wish I had like an interview with him because there would be a lot more people interested in knowing what or wanting to see what he had to say about certain things. But
For real.
there was a couple people too that were saying he's the last living actor from that movie. Maybe one of the main, one of like kind of like the semi.
Main
Well,
stars. Yeah,
no,
or,
he's not even one of the main
but
stars. He's in a little bit.
recognizable name from that
Yeah.
movie.
Well,
Yeah.
there's two other ones too, but they were like kind of just like extras in it. Jackie
Okay.
Chan is in the original, is in Enter the Dragon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's a a stuntman in there, and so is another actor I really like too, martial artist called Sammo Hung, who's like in a little fight scene at the beginning. That'd be kind of
Okay.
random and cool to get them on something like that on Enter the Dragon, but who knows?
For real. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Yeah. That's. Yeah, I'm like. I really I need to check that out, and it was so interesting what I was hearing about Bruce Lee, and it really kind of got me into this kick where I need to like start watching that stuff, and I'll get around to it at some point, but we all are so damn busy in our lives. It's so hard to
You might want to start
be able to watch everything.
You might want to start spinning that wheel. People are getting antsy.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but BN Chili just said there can only be one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Winning.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
You were in it to win it.
There can be only one.
Only one. There can, and I always say it wrong. It's, truly from the Highlander, it's there can be only one. And for whatever reason, I always say there can only be one.
Yep.
But yeah, we got to spin this wheel and we got to figure out who is going to be taking home the prize tonight. First, let me go through and recap and make sure. If you don't hear your name right here, let me know that I did not get you on the list. Here we go. Mr. Jami, Frank C., Kevin Hampton, Steve Mayers, B and Chili, and then Cody DeBear, Tech360 Gamer, Balzer, The Lurking Legend, Nokterno, Geriatric Geek, Mr. Bones, Richard Fleming, Tiki Ghoul, The Wicked Network, Jude Boyk, Heathby, Tyson's #1 fan, Larry, the cool Batman fan gamer, Giuseppe Andrews. And I never knew Giuseppe Andrews is an actor, I think, in Detroit Rock City, right? Or is it
Yeah, Giuseppe's in there.
Which is, so I never knew. There's one of the viewers here, their YouTube name is Giuseppe Andrews.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I was like, that's cool. Yeah, I just caught on to that the other day. Josh 8K, Nick B, Retro Nipple Gaming, Keeping It Horror, Antonis, Blackbeard, Elika, House of G Fam, Shawn Fleming, Chauncey Billups, Brent Mania, Reggie 19, Mike and Kelly, the legends, the hoarders, the collectors from Orlando, Nubs, Sarah, aka the master of all movies, Sarah Prestwood. Let's see here. Sean 420, Live Style, Pops Mafia, Melatonin Chloroform, F6 Scott, Michael McNally, Mr. What is wrong with me? What is wrong? Absolutely wrong with me. Michael and Barbara and their love and marriage, their battle of the sexes going on. Michael and Barbara are married, and both of them have one now. And Barbara, I sent a letter, a certificate of bragging rights. And I did not send one to Michael. I sent one to Barbara. I should have sent one to Michael that he could have slapped on top of hers. But maybe one of them will come in as a winner tonight. Who knows? We shall see. But Minecraft 2.0 King, Double J Productions, Mr. Gazoo, Sonic Wang, How to Dougie, Jesse J, Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Should we sing now?
No.
Serenade us while I'm doing these. Wet one. there it is. Fanatic. Oh, Kelly. Friday the 13th theme. Barbara Halliday. Linda Panazzo and Bruce Wayne. Chicka, what? Oh, man. Was there anybody I missed before we start spinning the wheel of doom? Did I miss anybody? Let's see. Does anybody know what Bruce Lee signed? Did Bruce Lee sign many autographs? I've never seen a Bruce Lee out there.
I haven't seen shit either.
Yeah.
Definitely not on Into the Dragon. I mean, yeah, Into the Dragon or the Game of Death stuff, because he was gone way before that.
Yeah.
He wasn't even at the, he died before the premiere of Into the Dragon, dude.
Yeah. But as far as just any autographs in general, I don't know that I've ever seen a Bruce Lee out there. Well, there might be. But...
Well, if you see anything on a Game of Death piece or Into the Dragon thing,
fake.
Full of shit. Yeah.
Yep. Carnage 6X. Missed Carnage 6X. Okay. Nobody else? Speak now. Forever hold your peace. All right. Good day, sir. Here we go. We're spinning the wheel. Let's find out who is Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant on the Wheel of Doom. Reggie 19. Sorry, Reggie, but you know the deal. There can only be one. So tonight it will be a $75 gift certificate. And I think Larry said, do not disregard the mystery bags. So, so we'll have misery bags. We'll have unwelcome movie. We'll have a chance at OGP t-shirt. And we'll have a $75 Amazon gift card up for grabs tonight.
Don't you usually have music playing in the background for this?
I do. But I thought you were going to serenade us some more.
Oh, I'm good. I'm probably going to bounce right now, lay in bed and watch you from my phone.
Pops Mafia. Yeah. And I appreciate you jumping on for a little bit, man. It was fun. Good catching up. Yeah. I'm going to be seeing you here. I don't want to name any days or times or anything, but I'm going to be seeing Wet Movie 1 in very, 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 very soon to grab those boxes from him that you all have sent. But Wet Movie 1 has got a video out today where he went hoarding up. Everybody, Wet Movie 1's link is, as always, down below there if you're not subscribed, which I highly believe nobody is not already subscribed. But any parting words, good sir? I couldn't hear you at all. You're muted. You muted yourself. I can't unmute you. Oh, beautiful. All right. Well, have a good night, Wet One. Thanks, baby. All right. Wet Movie 1, everybody. Golf clap for the Wet One. Very cool for him coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. Let's get through this wheel and let's find out who's going to be the winner. Always try to make it as big as possible here. Let's see if we can. Ooh, that's a little nicer. There we go. We'll go with that. Right there. Music. Here we go. In honor of Wet Movie 1, here we go. Who is next to fall off the Wheel of Doom? Let's find out now. Sonic Wang. Sorry, Sonic Wang, but it's not happening tonight. Thank you for entering. Appreciate and love you always hanging out with us. Giuseppe Andrew. Sorry, Giuseppe. You gotta love it. Catchy tune right here, right? Tech 360 gamer. Sorry, Tech 360. And as always, the Wheel of Doom is open to contestants worldwide. It does not matter where you are on this planet. You can win a prize from the Wheel of Doom tonight. Here we go. Moving right along with the little lounge music here. Nubs. Sorry, Nubs. Let's see. Bo Kelly. Sorry, Bo Kelly. And a big congratulations to earlier tonight. Geriatric Geek taking home a copy of The Siege. Oh, Geriatric Geek. I said your name, and damn, if it didn't stop on you right then, I jinxed you. I am not removing you. I'm exercising my right to not remove you because I jinxed you right there. So you get another shot. Live Style. Sorry, Live Style. But yeah, that was a bonus giveaway earlier tonight. A bonus giveaway that at the aforementioned a person from North Las Vegas won their copy of The Siege. Blackbeard. Sorry, Blackbeard, but I'm not going to say that name again. I don't want to jinx anybody. Son of a gun. I feel like I'm talking about you and I jinxed you again. I'm not taking you off again. Your third time's a charm. If you get out on the third time, then so be it. Jesse J. Sorry, Jesse J, but thank you for playing. I hate when I jinx people. I feel so bad about jinxing people. Shawn 420. Sorry, Shawn. And I see there's we got a bunch of comments going on here now. Let's see here. Antonis. Sorry, Antonis. Let's see. Did I miss you, Deadpool? It is way too late. I was asking everybody for so long to get in there. No, you're on there, Deadpool Fanatic. You are on there. You are on there. Don't worry. I got you on there. But it is way too late. I gave everybody a good amount of time to make sure you were on there. So I thought that was fair. But here we go. Let's find out who next. No bragging rights for Barbara today. Sorry, Barbara. And F6 Scott. House of G fam. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. I forgot to see. I need to check to make sure. I need to check them to make sure that the winner of the randomizer properly entered. I still have to do that. B and Chili. And then you will not win again tonight. Sorry, B and Chili. You know I love you, but there can only be one. Linda Panazzo. Sorry, Linda. Larry, the Batman fan. Sorry, Larry. Keep on keeping on right here. Sean Fleming. Sorry, Sean Fleming. Nokterno. Sorry, Nokterno. Yeah, Frank. Oh, dang it. Frank, if I jinxed you, you get a pass. Wicked Network. Sorry, Wicked Network. But anyways, yeah. That was pretty cool. A little autograph session you attended over the weekend. Yes. Man. Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Sorry, Dougie. And bummer. Jude Boyk. Sorry, Jude. And Elika. Sorry, Elika. Glad you were able to drop by and enter, Elika. I know your Tuesdays are busy for you. Glad to see you were able to drop in at least. Thank you for that, Elika. And then Friday the 13th Fiend. Sorry. And yes, with regards to this, would have been cool if she took the mask off, at least for the autograph or for the photograph. Hallelujah. Sorry, Hallelujah. Was cool, but would have been cool if she just took the mask off. Nick B. Sorry, Nick B. The music is catchy, man. I'm digging it. Tyson, #1 fan. Sorry, Tyson. Let's see here. Mr. Jami. Sorry, Mr. Jami. Look at this. Fonzie, 818 in the house. A little bit late for the giveaway, Fonzie. But, man, I have been dying laughing at some of your Instagram posts lately. You and Wet Movie 1 going back and forth. Absolutely hysterical stuff, but absolutely loving that. Good stuff. Good stuff, Fonzie. Kevin Hampton, sorry. You know what? Steve Mayers, sorry, Steve Mayers. You know what? How about this? Because Thelma asked, just because Thelma asked, Richard Fleming, sorry, Richard. Should we give away the other copy of The Siege tonight? Because I have two to give away. Should we give away both? Or how about this? How about this? If we don't give away The Siege, if it doesn't happen on the wheel, we will give away The Siege regardless. No. Yeah, no, wait. No. On the wheel tonight is unwelcome. Because this comes out today. If it does not go to a winner on the wheel, we will give this out. There will be 4 giveaways tonight if unwelcome doesn't pop up on the wheel. So we'll do that for sure. Maybe we'll do an extra giveaway anyways. You know me, I like to give stuff away. Chauncey. Sorry, Chauncey. And Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. No prize for Sarah tonight. Look at this. Look at this. Do it. Do it. Do it. Melatonin chloroform. Sorry, melatonin. Do it. Do it. Brent Mania. Sorry, Brent Mania, the legend. Brent Mania would drop into super chats tonight. Thank you so much for that. Sorry, not winning tonight. Sorry, Brent Mania. Right, the first ETAG show, right? The first ETAG. We got to do it big for the first one, right? Keeping it horror. Sorry, keeping it horror. B and Chili would love a copy of The Siege. And then Balzer was eliminated. Sorry, Balzer. Bummer. Balzer just can't win. Can't win on the wheel anytime lately. And can't get a dang certain celebrity to show up at a convention to get the Jeepers Creepers little license plate signed. Geriatric Geek. Sorry, Geriatric. No double win for you tonight. But congrats on taking home copy of The Siege. Oh, yeah. Bruce Wayne. Sorry, Bruce Wayne. Let's see. Frank C. Sorry, Frank C. No dice, but stick around. I think we'll give something else away. Let's see what happens. Cody the Bear. Sorry, Cody the Bear. But also, I still got to go back and verify that win. We got to make sure that win was done properly. Josh 8K. Sorry, Josh 8K. Carnage 6X. Sorry, Carnage. And then there were 10. Let's do this. There are 10 names left. Mr. Bones, Tiki Ghoul, Heath B, Retro Nipple Gaming, Mike and Kelly from Orlando, Michael McNally, Minecraft 2.0 King, Double J Productions, Mr. Gazoo, and Deadpool Fanatic. You are all still remaining on the Wheel of Doom, but here we go. We are going to take down that wheel for a minute, and we are going to verify something really, really quickly here, because Rick was our winner from the contest from this previous week. Let's see here. I got to find something. I got to look something. I got to looky see. Here we go. Let me present this. Oh, you shush. That lady on there needs to shush. So let's pull this up here. Bum. There it is. There's the video that you all had to enter on from this week. There's the video you had to enter on. To properly enter this video, you had to hashtag ghosts and tell me whether you believed in ghosts or not. That's what you had to do. So let's take a look at the comments. Where the hell did the comments go? Maybe I can't see them till the
easy as 1, 2, 3.
Stinking commercial's over. Where are my comments? Would you P store? Shorts? Why am I not seeing the comments? Where are the comments from this video? What the heck is going on? We're making it big. Here's the comment section. Sort by newest first. We'll do that. So here we go. I'm going to scroll down and let's make sure that Rick entered properly. Uh-oh. Look at this. Where the hell the comments? There they are. Rick typed in ghost, hashtag ghost. To properly enter, you had to type in hashtag ghost and whether you believed in ghosts or not. I'm looking for another comment from Rick. Uh-oh. Rick? I am sorry, Rick, but you did not properly enter. I said this early in the video. I let everybody know you had to properly enter like Isabel did. I'm afraid of ghosts. I think they exist. And this is what I'm going to do. You cannot go back now. If your post does not say it's at least 1 hour old, you will not be entered. You can't go in there and do it right now. Well, look at this. Nubs entered 48 minutes ago. Nubs will be the last one. I did. I called it out, everybody. I let everybody know you got to follow the rules. So we're going to have to re-give that away. We're going to have to re-give away the first one. I apologize, Rick. But like I said earlier, we talked about big time. I'm a stickler for the rules. So here we go. Let's see. Let's remove this. And let's finish off the wheel. Then we'll go back and we will find out who won that. I apologize, Rick, but rules are rules. And the judge has ruled. Good day, sir. Thank you. That is all. Wheel of Doom. I shall share you now. Here we go. And with that being said, we had 10 people left. I will not name your names again. But I went through them all. That is everybody who was left. There was 10. You can see there are still 10 names on there. Let's find out who shall it be now. Who shall it be now that is winning? It will not be Mr. Gazoo. Sorry. Mr. Gazoo. Sorry. Let's see here. It will not be Deadpool Fanatic. Sorry, Deadpool Fanatic. And Minecraft 2.0 King. Sorry, Minecraft 2.0 King. Sorry, Mr. Bones. Ooh, look at this. We're getting down. There's some legends on this wheel right here. Double J Production. Sorry, Double J. Heath B. Sorry, Heath B. Hey, Rick rolled. Oh, man, balls are. Man. Retro Nipple. Sorry, Retro Nipple Gaming. Look at these legends. Look at these legends right here. Look at these legends. Mike and Kelly from Orlando. I am so sorry. Oh, man. Who will it be? Who will it be? Oh, Michael McNally, you came so close to bragging rights right now. So close. Tiki, let me know you're still in the room, please. Tiki, are you here? For this one, you have to be here to win. You have to be here to win. For the contest from the video from the week, you do not have to be here. Tiki, please tell me you're still in the room. I know it was a while ago, and I know we've been going for an hour and 42 minutes already. Sweet! Look at that. Look at that. Tiki, the legend Tiki. Tiki Ghoul, you have your shot now. You will be one of two people competing for a $75 Amazon gift card, a copy of the movie Unwelcome, an OGP t-shirt, or your shot at the misery bags. So you are one of the two, Tiki. So cool. And congrats to you. Now we're going to go find out and who won the other one. Void in. Okay. So Tiki, I'm making notes here so I don't forget. So everybody is kept track there. So stand by, Tiki. In just a moment, we will find out what your prize will be within the next few moments here. So let's remove the Wheel of Doom here for a minute. And let's bring back up the randomizer. We have to bring back up the randomizer here. Random comment pick. Here we go. The not so free, no longer free random comment picker. Here we go. Share that screen. There it is. Big congrats to Tiki Ghoul on that win. Oh no, there it is. Now there it is. And then, so let me pull up that, copy that link, paste that link, filter comments by hashtag post, and we should come up to 37 again. Yes, 37. There it is. Let's find out right now who could possibly be the winner again. I love it. Sorry, Rick. Rick got double Rick rolled tonight. Darn it. We need to pick another winner. Sorry, Rick. Man. Oh, Rick. Oh, man. There it is. Elika, the legends. Look at this. Tiki and Elika, two absolute legends, will be taking home prizes tonight. Very cool. Very, very cool. And Rick, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Rick. That hurts me in my soul to do that. But like I said, proper entries. I'm going to be a stickler for the rules. So I apologize. And I love you, Rick. And I thank you for watching. You've already won a couple times. I know you have. But right now, it required that entry. Well, before I get ahead of myself, Let me look and make sure Elika entered properly. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. Let's see. Let's see. Going down to Elika's entry. Ooh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? She says, I believe. Ghost, I believe. 6 days ago, Elika posted that. So congrats to Elika. Yes, she properly entered. No, you know what? And here's the thing. We feel bad for Rick, but you do not need to apologize. You need to enter correctly. And unfortunately, Rick missed out. Rick, I hope to see you in the winner circle again very soon. But it said on the rules there, let me scroll up specifically. Oh, come on. Why do my videos, my own videos, make me watch commercials? It drives me nuts. But here it is. I'm going to present the screen now. So Elika, congrats to you. And let me show everybody here. This is what it said. Racha. This is the actual video itself. Let me know in the comments if you believe in ghosts and type in #ghost to be entered in the next EMAG show. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Rick. But that's what it said. That was the rules to enter. I'm not keeping the rules the same every time. I don't want it to just be straight up #EMAG. The idea is people that enjoy the content. And if you don't enjoy the content, give me feedback and let me know what to do differently. And those are the folks that, that I really want to reward for watching. So there it is. There it is. We have a clear and present winner in Tiki and in Elika. I love this. This is very cool. I'm going to pull back up the Wheel of Doom now. And Tiki and Elika, we are going to see which one of you goes first and what you both win. Here we go. Share this screen. Let's get the Wheel of Doom back up here. And Tiki won the first one. So we will put Elika right down here. And let's see who will go first. One, we're going to mix it up. This does not count. We always mix it up when we do the names here. So we're mixing it up. This is just mixing up the wheel right now. We're just mixing up the wheel. And don't go nowhere, everybody. There will be another shot to win something else. We're going to give something else away. Tiki, you are going first tonight. Tiki is going first. Okay, close it. Tiki, you get the first prize. Elika, you get the second prize. So Tiki, you have a shot at a $75 Amazon gift card. You have a shot at the Misery Bags. You have a shot at the movie. Well, I should just actually type it in. It is the Unwelcome Blu-ray from our good friends at Wellgo USA. And then you also have a shot at an OGP t-shirt. Those are the prizes. Oops. Let's get over here. And let's make it official. We're not mixing it up. I think we always mix it up here. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. We're going to mix it up. This does not count. We're mixing it up here. We're just mixing it up right here. Ooh, that would have been a 75, but we're mixing it up here. So Tiki, whatever this lands on next is your prize. Here we go. Spinning the wheel to find out what Tiki is taking home tonight. She is taking home. Oh, man, that was so close. Bummer. Tiki, so you have your shot at the OGP t-shirt or the Misery Bags. If you don't want the shirt, you can take your shot at the Misery Bags. Or there are items there. I mean, there's like tank tops, there's t-shirts, different things that you can get in the OGP Orb Hut. So you can get an item from the OGP's Orb Hut or your shot at the Misery Bags, Tiki. Your choice on that. So let me know. What do you think? Do you want the shirt or do you want the Misery Bag? Yeah, sorry. Gosh, I was after mixing it up and landing on the 75, and I would love to give both Tiki and Elika $75, but I'm not that rich. But Tiki, do you want an OGP Orb Hut gift or do you want the Misery Bag? Let's see. They're flying off the shelf lately. They're flying off the shelf. And the mystery bags, Tiki, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So here we go. And so go ahead and pick your bag, Tiki. Pick your bag. Let me remove. I need to remove the OGP t-shirt from the wheel tonight. Let's see. I'm going to pull this down for a moment. Tiki, go ahead and pick your bag, if you would. Which letter would you like on the misery bags here? Let's see. We got some fun stuff in there. Tiki, you have the P bag, you have the G bag, and you have the O bag. O or G or P for Tiki. What would you like tonight? We gotta know. Inquiring minds want to know the O, the G, or the P, and we'll find out what Tiki gets. And we're gonna leave Elika in suspense. Although I know Elika has to get back to work, but we're gonna leave her in suspense. We're gonna leave her in suspense. Tiki says the P bag, so here it is, right here. Ooh, the P bag. Did Tiki watch the video from the other night? Tiki, did you see the video from the other night? Ooh, because this is the bag that we talked about on the other night. This is the bag we talked about right here the other night. Here it is. So this is a copy of The Human Tornado, Rudy Ray Moore. It is Schwarzenegger, Blu-ray, Terminator 2, and The Fog. Those three movies coming your way, Tiki. Those are coming your way. Congrats. I will let you know, in all honesty, this was the middle bag today. This was the middle bag. You could have got a bag with something kind of epic. You could have got this bag, or you could have got a bag with the dirty Q-tip. But you got this bag, and who knows? Maybe there'll be a bonus prize in there for you, Tiki. We shall see. We shall see. But congrats to you, Tiki. I thank you for playing and hanging out with us. Here we go. Elika, yes, big ups. And we're all about love here. We're all about love and a little bit of bragging rights in the McNally household there. But we are all about love, and congrats to each other. Well, no, thank you, Tiki. Thank you for playing. And it's always a pleasure having you here, hanging out with us and getting to see you at the convention and stuff. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. You are good people, Tiki. I love the fact you won. That is awesome. So here we go. Here we go. Elika, what are you going to take home tonight? Whatever we land on next, Elika, is what you are taking home. Are you ready to find out what you were taking? Oh, well, the misery bags are out. Do we put the t-shirt back in? I say no. I say no, because the misery bags went. What do I do? What do I do? I am so conflicted right now because Elika did not, Tiki did not take the shirt. She went for the misery bags. I think we have to do it like this. I think Elika has a shot at the unwelcome Blu-ray or the $75 Amazon gift card. I think we have to do this. And Michael McNally has made the decision. Reggie has said there's still two misery bags. There are, but one of them has already been chosen. I want to make the misery bags fair. I know I've done it in the past where we've picked from just the two, but Michael said first, spin with the two items. Let's see. I think we're going to spin with the two items. I think, Elika, you are going to have 50-50 shot at the $75 Amazon gift card or the unwelcome Blu-ray. Ready? Without further ado, Elika, your prize is the unwelcome Blu-ray. Oh, man. That $75 did not want to go anywhere today. Elika, congrats to you on winning the unwelcome Blu-ray. I promise you this is a fun movie. It is out in stores today, but Elika, you do not have to go buy it. This is brand new, factory sealed. Congrats to you from our good friends at Wellgo USA. Elika, you are getting a brand new copy of Unwelcome. It is a fun movie. It is a fun movie. I promise you, you're going to enjoy this little creature, little monster movie. So it's a good one. Congrats to you, Elika. I was hoping that Tiki or Elika, one of you two, was going to take home that $75 Amazon gift card. But you know what that means. You know what that means. That $75 Amazon gift card carries over to next week now. So it could be even bigger next week. $75 is what we're starting with next week. Elika has herself a copy of Unwelcome. Tiki has these 3 legendary movies right here. Personally, my favorite, probably The Fog out of them. I know people are probably going to go, what? The Fog over T2? Yes, for me personally. But that is my favorite of those. Unwelcome, another phenomenal movie. But let's do this. Let's do this. We gave away a copy of The Siege already this evening to the legend Geriatric Geek. And I'm going to give you all a mission. I'm going to give you all a task, an assignment right here. Let's see what I'm going to do. We're going to go. Hang on a second. Let me find. I got to do something. Does everybody want a chance? Does anybody else want a chance to win a copy of The Siege tonight? Because I have 2. Does anybody else want a chance to win a copy of The Siege? Let me know. Should we give away a copy of The Siege? And unfortunately, this giving away of the copy of The Siege tonight will be USA only. USA only. I'm sorry. This is going to be a USA only contest. So I apologize about that in advance, but that is the way that it has to be. So I'm going to go right now over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to pick out a video, and I am going to want you all to go to this video, and I'm going to want you to type in a keyword here. I'm going to want you to type in something. Let's see here. What video are we going to pick? Hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute. I know. Okay, here we go. Copy. Oh, no, not that. I'm picking out a video right now. I'm picking out a video from the OGP library over here. I'm picking out a video that you all are going to go to. I'm going to put a link. You're going to go to it. You're going to enter a comment, and you are going to have a chance to win a. Oops. You're going to have a chance to win. What did I do? I hit something wrong. I looked away. Go away. Stop it. Let's see. Share that. Copy that link. Exit out of there. You're going to go to this video. In the comments, let me make sure. Did we do any hashtag? Oh, we did other hashtags on there. Okay. Not much, I guess. So you're going to go to this, and you're going to type in no. Bum. Copy that. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. I lost myself for a minute. So when you go to this video right now, you're going to type in hashtag The Siege. You're going to type in hashtag The Siege on this video. Okay, copying that. And here is the link. So I know you're going to have to leave and then come back. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I'll wait. We'll wait like 10 minutes to do the giveaway. There it is. There's the link. Hopefully you all can click on that. Are you able to click on that link? Does that link pop up as clickable? Let me know if you can click on that and go there. But I want you to go to that video right there. In the comments, type in hashtag The Siege. That's all you have to do. That is all you have to do. And now I'm going to go make sure that link is clickable. Let's see. Yes, it's up. Sweet. Okay, so Thelma, so go to that video and type in hashtag THESIEGE for your chance to win. Bump. Yep, I just clicked on it. Works for me. And in a few minutes, we will do another randomizer to give away a second copy of The Siege from my amazing, wonderful friends at Wellgo USA, because I have my copy, and then they sent me 2 to give away. What? Amazing. So there it is, my copy and 2 to give away. One of them is already going to Geriatric Geek. Congrats to him. The other one is going to go to another one of you folks living in the good old US of A, because it's a US of A only contest. I apologize to those folks who are international, but physical media cannot go out, as trying to mail stuff to especially New Zealand is expensive, and a lot of hurdles because of customs and stuff. Just crazy. So USA only. On that, you're going and you are typing hashtag The Siege on that video right there. And with that being said, what's up with everybody? The giveaways are basically done for a couple minutes here. What's going on with everybody? Has everybody seen any good movies lately? Okay, so Thelma has an awesome question, phenomenal question. So The Siege, here we go. And let me put up some pictures of it again. I have some great pictures. Look at this. The Siege right here, starring Daniel Steeson, I believe is how you say his name, and the hashtag is Unleash Hell. The Siege says, and look at this screenshot from the movie. Look at that. How cool is that looking? Daniel Steeson is an international assassin sent to a reassignment center for a new identity after being compromised during a mission. But when a ruthless assault team suddenly storms the compound, he must team up with an elite hit woman, who is this bad girl right here. He must team up with an elite hit woman to defend the facility and survive the night in the action-packed thriller The Siege, debuting on Blu-ray and DVD May 30th from our good friends over at Wellgo USA. A phenomenal movie. I just watched this a couple days ago. Look at that. Look at this. It is shot so beautifully. Great story. Fun movie. A lot of action. And yes, The Siege from my good friends at Wellgo USA. It's an action movie. It is really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So if you will go over to that video and you will leave that comment, we are 8 minutes away. 8 minutes away from pulling the trigger on that. Want to give everybody time to get over there and leave that comment and come back here. Hashtag The Siege on that video to enter. And I'm going to pull up the randomizer. I'm going to go to that video, pick a winner, and we will mail somebody else. So this is cool. So we got Tiki 1, Elika 1, a Geriatric Geek 1, and somebody else. Who knows? It could be a double winner. It could be a double winner tonight. Geriatric and Tiki and Elika, you are all eligible to win tonight. So you can still win. So please feel free to enter this contest right here. That is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Just got around to watching Shallow Grave from Vinegar Syndrome. Fun flick. You know, I don't think I have seen that, but that's good. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed that. That was very cool, man. I'm like so far behind on so many movies, but I've been trying to catch up. But I just recently binged the show Barry, like 1 through, like, you know, season 1, episode 1, all the way to season 4, episode 5 now. I'm completely caught up, but I did all that within the last week. Once I started watching, I was hooked. The show Barry is phenomenal, but also watched a couple movies recently, including The Siege, and including Young Ip Man. I watched Young Ip Man recently, and then Unwelcome, watched that recently. So some good stuff here. Some good stuff that I've checked out lately. Thoughts on Carl Urban probably playing Johnny Cage in MK sequel. So we're talking Mortal Kombat, right? Yeah. And hey, Carl Urban is a phenomenal actor, and I did see that. He would look the part. I think he would look the part. And to me, is there anything Carl Urban has done that hasn't been good? And now, you know, here's the thing. I'll be completely honest. I don't have high hopes for Mortal Kombat. I just don't. But I hope it's good. I really do. But let's look back and see. Let's see if there's maybe we'll be able to tell if Carl Urban picks just anything to act in, or if he only picks good things. So Carl Urban has been in, let's see. Apparently he was a stormtrooper in Rise of Skywalker. Did not know that, but he's uncredited. A movie called Brent. I don't know that. Hangman. Acts of Vengeance. Thor Ragnarok. I mean, a big movie, but he was in Pete's Dragon. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. He was in Star Trek Beyond. I love him in the Star Trek movies. The Loft, Short Poppies, Almost Human, Riddick, another Star Trek. He was in Dredd. He played Judge Dredd. Priest, Red, another Star Trek. Pathfinder, Out of the Blue, Doom, Bourne Supremacy. Man, was he good in the Bourne Supremacy. Love the Bourne Supremacy. Lord of the Rings, Ghost Ship was good. The Price of Milk, Truth About Demons. It's hit or miss. He's been in some bad things, but he's been in a lot of great stuff as well. So I don't know. I hope that Mortal Kombat will be good, but I'm still doesn't give me high hopes for the movie. But I love anything he does. I'll probably watch. Let's see here. Being Chilly had to use the can. Did I miss the pick? Had to use the can. Did I miss the pick? You lost me, being Chilly. Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about right there. Mr. Bones, is there any martial arts in the Siege? Yes, there is some. There's not like full epic like fight scenes like there would have been in Young Ip Man or something like that. But there is some martial arts, a lot of good fighting, a lot of hand-to-hand combat. It's not just guns. It's kind of like a smaller budget John Wick at points where he is just unleashing hell, which makes Unleash Hell a perfect tagline because he really is like unleashing hell on people. So there is, if you're into martial arts and hand-to-hand combat, there's plenty of that in the Siege. Yes. Loved S1, but need to watch S2 and S3. S1. What are we talking about? I'm missing S. What are you talking about there, Nubs? Priest is great. Okay, nice. I don't know if I've seen that. I love The Preacher. The show The Preacher is phenomenal. Different actor. It's funny because that actor kind of looks like Carl Urban that's in The Priest. Let's see here. I'm never gonna get this. I have to go buy it. I have too much to do. Keep watching. Yep. Well, Sarah, have a good night. If you're leaving, take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out with us. Almost Human was fun TV show, and it's on DVD too. Nice. He was in Doom. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Doom. Just rewatched Freddy vs. Jason. I'm working my way through the Friday the 13th box set. Not one of my favorites, but was a fun rewatch. Freddy vs. Jason is a tough one. Yes. In that collection, in the box set there, my favorite is always the first. It's just the original OG Friday the 13th. And I'm okay with the fact that it's more, not necessarily about Jason Voorhees so much as it about his mama. But I would go 1, then 2, then 4, then 6 would be my top 4 right now. That's how I'd rate them right now. Sometimes 4 and 6 might flip flop, but 1, 2, 4, and 6 is how I would rate my top Friday the 13th movies. I gotta watch. I just want to know if some kicks were thrown in there. Yeah, totally, definitely. Yep. Let's see. I had to go pee. Did I miss the Blu-ray? No. 710, which it is 710 right now. Murderous Savage, what up? How are you doing this evening? So here we go. So the instructions were to go to the video. I posted the link. They were to go there and hashtag the siege in that video. So right now, I'm going to pull back up the not so free YouTube randomizer. And we're going to pick a winner from said giveaway. Here we go. Add to stream. There it is. And I wonder, I think that's probably the last thing I copied, right? Was that. Let me pull it up in a separate screen, make sure that's the right place, right link. Yuppers, that's it. There we go. Okay, so there it is for your chance. Oh, I'm all gone. I'm hiding behind the siege over there. For your chance to win a copy of the siege. Let's see how many folks went over there and entered. We have 24 entries. Very, 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 very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down so you can see my ugly face as I celebrate the winner with you all tonight. Who shall it be now? Oh, you know what? You know what? We haven't done this in at least a half hour now. We have not done this. The winner of the siege tonight. You know what?
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Winning.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
You were in it to win it.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. Only one of you will be taking home a copy of the siege. Well, as a matter of fact, two of you, because Geriatric Geek has already taken home one. Let's find out who the other lucky individual will be. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bam! Carnage 6X. Carnage. I think you're in Canada, aren't you, Carnage? Carnage, let me know. Are you in the good old US of A, Carnage? I thought you were in Canada. This is a USA only. Carnage 6X. Are you in good old US of A? And why does it say hashtag EMAG? Oh, because I didn't. You know what? I didn't put in the filter comments. It picked the wrong ones. Stand by, everybody. OGP screwed up. OGP screwed up here. My fault. My bad. Here we go. How many people get YouTube comments? 16 entries. Okay. And yeah, and that's what I thought. I thought you were there. Okay. And you did. So it was from an old hashtag EMAC, but now we're filtering it by the siege. So here we go, everybody. Here we go. We're picking a comment by the siege. My fault. My bad. Here we go. Who will it be? The Wicked Network, who I know is in the great state of Texas. Wicked Network, congrats to you, good sir. The Wicked Network, you are taking home a copy of the siege. The Wicked Network, Geriatric Geek, decent. And OGP, to be a cool guy, definitely one of the qualifications, you must own a Blu-ray copy of the siege. Geriatric Geek and the Wicked Network, congrats to you, decent Wicked Network. Again, I know we have chatted and stuff, but Wicked and Geriatric, everybody message me where we talk. I'm pretty sure I know how to get a hold of everybody, but everybody drop me a message so I can get you your prizes, please, if you would. Yes, big congrats to the Wicked Network for that. Very, very cool. So that's it. We are done with the giveaway portion. I promise you there will be no more giveaways tonight. So if you have things to do and you have stuff to go do, you can feel free to do that. I understand. We have been here 2 hours and 13 minutes already. And again, I want to say a big thank you to my barking dog and good friends over at Go USA for sending 3 copies of The Siege, 1 for me, 2 to give away. Also for them sending a copy to give away of Unwelcome. This is a phenomenal movie. It is a great movie. And then where's my copy of Young Ip Man? I still have right here. This is phenomenal. Just watched that recently. So much good stuff from Wellgo USA. So big ups to them. Big thanks to them for all that support for the channel here and helping us give away good things this evening. So with that being said, we had talked earlier about a few different things. Maybe we'll dive back in and kind of recap what's going on this week. One, I do want to say thank you to the OGP Super Friends. Thank you all. If you've ever supported the channel in any way with Super Chats, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or channel memberships, thank you all so very much for your support. And yes, the hashtag EMAG show is now hashtag ETAG. So make sure if I ever tell you to ETAG something that it's don't go to the old EMAGs. It's ETAG now because we have permanently switched the show to Tuesdays at 5 p.m. with the giveaway starting at 6. So if you can't make it here by 5, just be here by 6. If you're in it to win it, you can be here at 6 and still have your chance to win. Then throughout the week, the other videos, if I tell you to hashtag ETAG it, or you're going to look for the hashtag ETAG logo on the thumbnail, that will be the video you'll enter. But you won't just hashtag ETAG it. You'll have to type in something else I tell you to type in, or whatever I tell you to type in. It might not even be typing in hashtag ETAG. It might be like, hey, hashtag ghost. So you want to watch and look for the rules. Sometimes they're right up front. Sometimes they're a little deeper in the video. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm feeling a little feisty or adventurous, maybe I'll make you wait a little bit into the video to figure that out. But that's what we're going to be doing on Tuesdays now, hashtag ETAG. And there was some changes in my life recently that caused me on Mondays to have to start the show an hour earlier and then end the show at 6. Look, we're already 2 hours, 16 minutes in, and I'm in no hurry. Here we are. We are chilling. We're hanging out, and we're going nowhere as long as we have things to talk about. So that's the advantages. Also, I have left the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel as a permanent cast member, a permanent panel member, because there's just a lot of things going on in my life, and I'm trying to dedicate more time to content on this channel, to you, to channel members. Balzer, I promise I will do a, you know what, Balzer, because, and I missed this 2 days ago. Forgive me, I missed this because there was a lot going on, but I have completely failed the members. We were supposed to do a members-only live stream a couple days ago. Maybe we will do a members-only live stream where I recap and go through all 4 of the Jeepers Creepers movies and give my thoughts. This week coming up is going to be tough because of Mother's Day and because of my uncle's funeral. So there's the actual burial services on next Tuesday. So next Tuesday is going to be tough for the ETAG. That is another wrench that was thrown into things that I talked about this past weekend. Next week's show is going to be pushed back into the evening. I will be here on Tuesday, California time Tuesday. I will be here and we will do an ETAG show next week. It will be later in the day because my uncle's funeral burial service is Tuesday at 2 p.m. down in San Diego. So I will be coming on late next Tuesday for that. So I will make the rule that if you are not here, well, no, if you're not here and you enter, you're already, you're guaranteed to win the prize. You don't have to be here if you enter in that other video that I put out this week. To be on the wheel, you got to be here to enter. But, and that will happen whenever it happens. And I apologize about that, but I'm not going to miss my uncle's funeral. That happens on Tuesday. There's also another service for him going on Saturday that I'll be at as well. But this weekend, I will be putting up a video where I will be unboxing things that I have received from 3 of you. And that will probably be the hashtag ETAG video. No guarantees yet, but that will probably be that video. But I will have one other video out for you this week. There will be something else out for you this week, out and about, something of that nature. So please stay tuned for that. Those will be coming your way this week. So lot going on, lot going on. And I'll try to put up as many reminders and everything as possible. But the show is permanently on Tuesdays now because of just a lot of things going on. It's going to help the channel in the long run there. It really will help the channel in the long run getting us back to being at least one out and about, and at least the live stream, and then something else every week. And look at this. Look at this. The legend, the lurker, the gangster, Balzer77 coming through with the $20 super chat. And yeah, I don't know why, but that little hashtag, the little emojis never show up, at least for me on the StreamYard. And I have seen and I have noted, Balzer, that we do need more emojis, and I can get more into that maybe on a members only video, but there's a limit to the amount of emojis and things that I can have based on how many members I have. So we gotta elevate that, but I'm going to look into that. I have been trying to do those things. I'm going to see if there's any way I can add any other little perks like that for members soon. But plenty of members only movie reviews coming up soon for you all. So please, if you're thinking about becoming a channel member, please do that. Wicked Network, yes, would you please? I know we've talked before, but I think we talked on Instagram. Wherever we messaged before, message me there and I'll find you. Okay. I know we've talked. I know you've won stuff before, but message me there. I think I still have your address saved, but message me there. Okay. Just that way so I can make sure that I get the stuff out to you. But yes, Balzer, $20 will most definitely help with the shipping, because this is going to be about $4. This is going to be about $4. And these will be about $4 each. So right there tonight, yeah, we got, and that, that's doesn't include the shipping materials and all that stuff. So yes, that definitely will help with that shipping cost there. So thank you very much, Balzer. I love you. Thank you so much. Yes, we are still live. We did the giveaways. We did a bonus giveaway, Wet One, and you missed it. We gave away another copy of The Siege. So I gave away tonight 2 copies of The Siege. Let's see. Elika got a copy of The Siege. Oh, no. Elika got Unwelcome. And I've got them written down here, but I'm trying not to look. Elika got Unwelcome. Geriatric Geek and the Wicked Network got The Siege. So 3 movie giveaways tonight from the legends who are Go USA, because they're badasses. So very, very cool with that. But yep. Send me your info, Wicked Network. And yes, Wet One, we are still live. We're chilling. We're doing it. But man, I was going to take a look because I know there's some other stuff that I've watched recently. And I need to channel members. You guys have gals, folks, can suggest movies for me to watch, and I'll try to get to them as quickly as possible. Balzer, do you have a movie that you want me to watch that I should watch and put up a channel member review this week? What should I watch? I'm curious. Is there a movie that you have put out there that I haven't watched, or something that you're dying, aside from Jeepers Creepers, because I've watched all those now? But is there something else that you've been wanting me to check out? Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this. Look at this. This is my letterbox from recently, and I think I forgot to put some on there, but It Follows. I just recently watched that. It Follows was good. I was very impressed. Somebody recommended me watching It Follows, and I don't remember who recommended it, but I watched It Follows, and it was good. I have a review for channel members can see. If you're a channel member, you can watch that review. But It Follows was good. I gave it 3.5 stars. And there's 2 reasons for that. I'll give you one. I will give you one of the reasons for that. The other reason, you'll have to become a channel member to find out. But It Follows, the only reason it didn't get a higher score was because, 2 reasons, but one of those is that during the movie, it was kind of based around these younger teenagers, and it was really good. I enjoyed it, but there should have been, with the things that were going on, more heavily involved police presence, or like the mom should have been more involved. Their parents should have been more involved in what was going on. So that was a little kind of interesting to me, that these kids were kind of on their own so much for this. And there was another issue that I had with it, but really only two kind of nitpicky issues. Otherwise, It Follows was phenomenal. It was, I love the gore. I posted something about it on Instagram the other night. It was a great shot from the movie. But I really enjoyed it. Smile is It Follows 2. Is that right? Is the movie Smile It Follows 2? Is that really real? Because if that's the case, then gosh, I gotta watch. Wait, Smile. No, I've seen Smile. But it's like that, or like It Smiles, but it's it's a lot like that, right? But there's no real like correlation between those two, is there? But with similarities, I could see that being the case. Just a joke, but no, they are very, very similar to each other. Yes. But then after that, Landmine Goes Click. If you have not seen Landmine Goes Click, that is an amazing movie. I gave it 5 stars. That is a movie about some friends who are going hiking, and one of them steps on an old landmine, and this is like over in Europe, and is kind of stuck on this landmine. And then there's a major twist in the movie. A major twist very early in the movie. And then halfway through the movie, there's another major twist. And Landmine Goes Click. I don't want to tell you any more about that, but if you've not seen that, I totally recommend Landmine Goes Click. And then Down. The movie Down was so good. I cannot believe I have not seen Down. My reviews are getting short. Some people write like a whole synopsis about them and stuff. I just don't have the time or patience for it. But I felt like I was watching the real story of Disney's Tower of Terror in Down, this just crazy elevator that was killing people. I thought Down was great. Let's see here. Evil Dead Rise, not a fan. I give it a 1. Jeepers Creepers Reborn, I give it a 1. Jeepers Creepers 3, I give it 2.5. 2, I gave it 3.5. And Jeepers Creepers the original, I gave it 4 stars. And then John Carpenter's The Ward, watched that not too long ago, 2.5 stars there. Could have been a lot better. I understand why people look at it as one of his not so better movies. But that's where I am lately on the good old Letterboxd. Let's see here. Movie request of OGP. Lover's Lane, 1999. Nocturno says, watch The Frighteners. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull out The Frighteners right now. I've got it. And I almost watched The Frighteners the other day, but I did not. I opted for something else. But The Frighteners, I'll put it right here on the to-watch list. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? Lover's Lane. Is that a horror movie? What's Lover's Lane? If I know it, I'm drawing a blank on it. Let's see here. Oops. I'm starting to yawn now, and I apologize about that. So if I do start yawning and have to wind up the stream, please forgive me. Lover's Lane, 1999. A man who committed a series of murders 13 years ago begins to hunt down his victims' children. Ooh, yeah, that does sound good. That does sound good. Oh, it's got Anna Faris in it. Oh, and it's got Richard Sanders from WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh, he's great. Love him. Well, that's cool. Lover's Lane. All right. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me get on my list here. My handy dandy notebook. I'm going to add that. I don't know that I've ever seen Lover's Lane. Adding that to the list. Lover's Lane. And then Nocturno says Frighteners. Yeah, I think I crossed Frighteners off my list because I already have it, but I will check it out. Watch Cemetery Man, a very underrated horror comedy classic. Cemetery Man, do I have that? And you know why? I'm going to be flat out honest why I'm starting to kind of yawn right now. This was the last Diet Coke that I had in the house. I have only had one Diet Coke today. Yes, I know. How am I even surviving? But what did we say? Cemetery Man. I think. Caveman sound. Yeah. Maybe I got some out of order here. Did I put some out of order? Nope. I don't. I thought I might have had Cemetery Man. I know I have a couple movies with cemetery in the title. Let's see. Cemetery Man. 1994. Is that the one we're talking about? Rupert Everett. Anna Falchi. Let's see. Oh, is this like an Italian movie? Huh. Cemetery Man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen that. But it is added to the list. Let's see. Frank C says, have you seen the number 23 with Jim Carrey? I remember watching it in 07 when it came out and liking it. I want to rewatch it again to see if it passed the test time. You know what? I own it, but I've never watched it. Yeah. Down, is it like Devil? Movie called, let's see. So Devil says a group of people trapped in an elevator and the devil is mysteriously amongst them. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have seen that. But similar in a sense, Thelma, but this elevator is not just after the people that are in it the one time going up and down. There are, like, it happens over multiple days. And then they think it's fixed, and then no, it's not, and all that. But a little different than Devil, but similar premise, I guess. But like, it's a haunted elevator. Almost all movies are really bad in the last 4 years. Yeah, there's a couple good ones, but it's not like the 80s, that's for sure. The 80s, man, there were some epic movies in the 80s. Forgive me. Man, why am I starting? I know why I'm starting off, because I only had one Diet Coke. I failed. Oops. And that's like, even the Diet Coke fridge is empty. I drank all my Diet Cokes. I haven't been back to the store yet. Recommends Afflicted 2013. Oh, Afflicted. Is that might have been one that I recently picked up? Or let's see. Hard Day's Night. Hang on. No. Accountant? No, I don't see Afflicted. What did I buy? I bought two movies recently that were kind of sounded like that. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm tripping. I was thinking Severance and Sinister. But no, Afflicted 2013. And that sounds so familiar. I'm going to have to Google that one. Oops. Afflicted. Here we go. And that is two best friends see their trip of a lifetime take a dark turn when one of them is struck by a mysterious affliction. Now in a foreign land, they race to uncover the source before it consumes him completely. Oh, wait. Is that the one starts out with like two girls like on a hiking trip or something like that, and one of them kind of gets all jacked up? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I may have seen Afflicted already. May have. Oops. I'm going to take a look. I'm taking a look at the trailer, which I can't play for you. I apologize. Oh, kind of like found footage film. Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, I have seen Afflicted. Oh man, I don't remember when I watched it, but a while ago. But not a bad movie. I should rewatch it and give it a proper score. But yeah, haven't seen that in a while. And Word, W-E-R, huh? What is that movie about? So let's see here. AJ Cook. A defense attorney begins to suspect that there might be more to her client, who is charged with the murders of a vacationing family, more than meets the eye. W-E-R. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. I don't think that name would stand out. I don't think that's a name that I would forget. So putting that in the handy dandy notebook right there. Beer run, right? No, I know I should totally do. Except around here, the internet is horrible. If I go outside and try to do like live on the way to go like a Diet Coke run, I would totally lose connection. It would be bad. Guys, what is a really bad movie you've watched but you still liked it? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I bought the collectors and the collector's edition Blu-rays from Arrow. Nice. Let's see here. FYI, the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards are on Shudder May 24th. Nice. Tiki, very cool. The platform is the platform. If it's what I'm thinking of, I have seen the platform. That's what. Oh yeah, no, the platform is epic. Platform is great. Love the platform. That's like, to me, that is like a 5 out of 5, 5-star movie right there. Love the platform. And Nobody is great. I love Nobody. I own a copy of that. I got it right here. Where is it? Like 4K Nobody right over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. I saw it in theaters. I saw Nobody in theaters with Wet Movie 1 and the full game. And so I haven't even opened my 4K copy of Nobody yet. But that is an amazing movie. And Peppermint. Peppermint is a good one as well. Seen both of those. Very good. You have to watch Dead End 2003 with Ray Wise and Lynn Shay. Christmas Eve on his way. Oh, no, I just watched that not too long ago. Let's see. Did I put that? I just watched Dead End not too long ago. That was a good movie. That was a good one. Let me see if I put it on my Letterboxd. But I did. I just recently watched Dead End. Let's see if I put it on Letterboxd. I don't remember how long ago I watched it, but not too long ago. I think this year some point. Or maybe I watched it around Christmas. So maybe it would be back. Yes, Dead End. Okay, Dead End. I gave 3.5 stars. Let's see what I said about it. I said a fun horror about a family on the way to grandma's house for Christmas. Aside from the family's intended destination, there's not much along the holiday lines, so it really didn't feel like a Christmas movie. My only knock on the movie is my frustration with the constant arguing among the family. Yeah, they did argue a lot. The bickering did further the story, but at times was unnecessary and annoying. But I did enjoy that movie a lot. I did, Blackbeard. That was a good one. The first one that comes to mind is The Unholy. 2021 would say that's bad, but I did enjoy it somewhat. Yeah, I don't even think I've watched Unholy. Have I? I don't remember. Are you excited for the new Saw movie, Fonzie? Yes, hell yes. Cannot wait for the new Saw movie. I love the Saw franchise. Cannot wait for that. I'm so excited. October, right, is when it comes out. My cousin's daughter is in Peppermint. Kaylee Presley Fleming. Nice, Shawn. That's very cool. And Circle 2015. Circle. Let's see. Have I seen Circle? Yeah, I love getting all the recommendations. And what also happens with it is I spend a lot more money like at Zia Records and stuff, or on Instagram than I really should, or Instagram on Amazon than I really should. Circle from 2015. Held captive and faced with their imminent execution, 50 strangers are forced to choose the one person among them who deserves to live. Oh, that's kind of like, what's that other movie where they were all in a room and they were being killed one by one by one until there was only like one left? It's kind of like that. What is that other movie? But Circle, I think, man, I know I have not seen Circle. I know I have not seen it, but it reminds me of that other movie. But in the other one, I think it's only like 10 or 12 of them that got killed. I would love more horror, Christmas horror movies. Tech 360. So yeah, I love Christmas horror movies. Let's see. In this past year, what did I watch on Christmas horror? At least that I recorded on Letterboxd, and I think I was pretty good with everything that I watched in the way of Christmas horror. Let's see. December. I watched Christmas, Bloody Christmas. That was phenomenal. Great movie. Then I watched Silent Night, Bloody Night, another good one. The Trailer Park Boys Christmas special, not horror, but fun. Then Silent Night. That was a very good one. Christmas Evil, a pretty good one. Black Christmas, phenomenal, probably the best Christmas horror of all time. Then let's see here. That's all I recorded that I watched in the way of Christmas horror movies, but there are some good ones. We should totally do a holiday Christmas. Oh, and Krampus. I'd watched Krampus a few months before because I got the the new 4K release and the naughty cut, the Krampus naughty cut. Good one, very good one. So I don't think that's why it's not listed there. Better Watch Out is good. Yes, Better Watch Out is very good. And I mean, there's other horror Christmas movies that I've seen that are not listed right there. Let me go back. I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at the year before because I know I watched a bunch the year before and they should be in my diary from then. So let's go back because there's tons of Christmas horror movies. So the year before I watched boy, I didn't record many. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, I did not record many in the way of Christmas horror movies from the year before. But Anna and the Apocalypse is another great Christmas horror movie. And a comedy adventure is Get Santa. That's a great Christmas movie. Oh, thanks, Fluff. Yeah, it was called 9. Yeah, and Fluffy's the one that told me about that. We might have watched that together and did a drunk movie review, right? It might have been one of those. Oh, love the original Black Christmas remake. Yeah, agree with you, Tech 360, 100%. Yep. So, anyways, man, I am like hurting now. It's time for dinner. It's time to get some caffeine in me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wind down the stream here. But everybody, thank you so much. Oh, and Clown 2014. Yes. No, one of you recommended that. And Cloverfield, Clown Town, Cocoon. Yeah, apparently I don't own a copy. I could have sworn I owned a copy of Clown, but anyways, no, Clown is. I don't think I watched it yet, but it's on the list. It is on the list. And let's see. I didn't get any thoughts from Balzer on movies to watch. So maybe Balzer's no longer lurking this evening. But anyways, I do want to say before I go, I don't know where that went. It was up there a while ago. But everybody, I am going to head out tonight. I'm kind of getting tired here a little bit. Autopsy of Jane Doe was a good one. Blackbeard, yes. Let's see here. Shawn says, Thelma Noller, I've got so many items she autographed that she Walking Dead. I'm okay, missing something there. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up now. Thank you for the recommendations. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. This was a lot of fun. I've got a lot of packing to do to get some of this stuff out in the mail. I've got the list with my recommendations here. And once again, just a recap, coming out May 30th, The Siege, Daniel Steeson, a great movie. Out today, Unwelcome, both from my good friends at Will Go USA. Please check those out. They're good movies. You'll enjoy them. And somebody's at the door again. But that's what's happening. Also this week in theaters, Hypnotic, Ben Affleck, not really looking forward to it. Other physical media, Knock at the Cabin, and Superman on 4K, Superman 1 through 4, 5-movie collection, because you get the Richard Donner cut of part 2. So it's totally because there's 2 different part 2s and then you get 5 movies, but it's like $90. A little too much for me. So that's all I got to say about that. But man, these yawns are coming in hardcore right now. I so apologize. And that's why I am like so addicted to caffeine, so addicted. Thanks for the great stream, OG people. Thank you for hanging out, DG. Later, name your man cave Semper Hive. Ooh, that's a good one. The Semper Hive. I'm going to take everything into consideration. I love them all. I love the suggestions, and we're going to come up with a great name here real soon. Maybe it'll be like a 2-part or 2. Who knows? Thank you, OGP. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. Keep it safe and sane. Yes, you too, Tiki. Hopefully we get to see you at Monster Palooza. But if not, there's so many conventions. I'm sure we'll see you sometime this summer. Congrats to all the winners tonight. Yes, very much so. Congrats, everybody. And channel members, a couple new ones, couple ones fell off, but Balzer 77, Ray Marquez, One's Custom Figures, Flatt, Cleo, Gawd, Geriatric Geek, Bruce Wayne, Frank C, Shawn Fleming, Shawn 420, Indrid Cold, Nokterno, The Wicked Network, a bunch of new additions courtesy of my main man Balzer and the gift memberships last week. Thank you for that, Balzer. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all you channel members. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Let me know some recommendations. And as a channel member, Nocturno, I am going to put in Frighteners and check it out and give a review for that this week. Give you my thoughts on the Frighteners, Peter Jackson flick. So that's all I got to say about that, everybody. Thank you. Have a great night. I will see you next Tuesday. Again, next Tuesday is going to be late because I have my uncle's funeral. I will be on a little bit later in the evening after that. So I hope to see you all then. Look for the videos this week. Hashtag ETAG. It's Tuesday now, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I love you all. Have yourselves a wonderful, safe week. I will see you all next week. Unless we may be live before then. Who knows? But I'll definitely, I'll probably do a live unboxing. I think Larry wanted his unboxing live. So maybe we'll do that this coming weekend. Everybody, have yourselves a great weekend. Take care.